welcome to another episode of Rick and Rowdy here at the Wheelhouse. Rowdy's over there messing with his camera. I don't think he quite understands how cameras work.
I don't, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, today was a reggae day. I just felt it.
Is it working?
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Can you see me now?
It's like a bubble effect for some reason. It's like we're shooting a music video. Yeah, getting wild in this boy. Oh, and we're 4 minutes early. That's fucking jamming.
Fucking Dave's been doing that, dude. He's usually late as shit. Dude, can you be here at 10:30? 11:15 he shows up. Like last 3 days, he's fucking like 15, 20 minutes early. I'm like, dude, you are fucking up the program.
Get your shit together, Dave. Yeah, number 6 camera's not working today. One thing we didn't do is give Dave a fucking microphone again. We'll just have to have him get up and do it. Oh, sorry, folks. There's cussing in this. If you didn't know, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is definitely not a Wheelchair Wednesday. This is not a...
No.
This is not, this is not your normal what have yous.
This is Rick and Rowdy.
Welcome to the show. Boom, I love that intro. All right, so...
I love this bar.
You told me to crank this heat up today.
Oh, that fucker's warm.
And we started to, and it's been pretty warm in here. Like, I don't know. We didn't have it going as long as I wanted it to. But.
No, it's bitching. Did you see I come out and did the tanks?
Yeah, no, I see when you drove up the driveway, and I'm like, dude, that's got to be Rowdy. That's the only person I know with a truck like that.
Big-ass truck.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sure I'll get you back some way, somehow.
Need to.
Absolutely.
Cabbage, because I'm broke.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
quit going to the casino and spending all my heat money.
We still owe you money for the
plow.
Yeah.
You and a couple other people. I got to call some motherfuckers.
Yeah, let them know, man.
Hey, you got out your driveway and got to work, didn't you? Remember me? Remember that guy that gets up really early to make sure you can get out of your fucking driveway to go to work? I'm that guy.
Now I'm gonna tell my old lady, like, hey, I paid off Rowdy, but you owe me half of that. So, let's see. Well, I got 23 now. We'll have to get you the rest later.
No, that's fine. Just hang on to it and get it out to me once.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Extortion. I know where you live.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm good for it. Anyway, welcome to the show, folks.
Don't be spending all my money at the casino. I've been watching your Facebook posts.
I'll be honest with you. When she went to the casino, all these videos that people are seeing on Facebook, because and I figured every single day I'm gonna post a little short video that I took at the casino. I mean, they say it helps you with your reels. What up, Kendra? So like, this is what I did. We went to the casino. It was one day. We went for a couple hours. She gave me $200 to spend.
Then you got addicted.
No, then I bought tires for the van. I was like, hell yeah, that's a win right there. Win-win.
With the 200 or you?
No, yeah.
You spent it, made some money.
No.
Man.
Well, here's the thing. Then
I'd have parlayed that shit.
Well, we went there. She gave me $50 because I was like, if you want to go play the games, I'll just follow you around.
Right.
Well, then she was like, well, I think I want to go back over here, or whatever else. And she was with her mom, and so I was like, all right. Tell you what, we went by the poker room, and I seen the poker room, and I was like, give me $50. Let me go try my luck here. So I went to the poker room because that's minimum. You got to have $50.
Yeah. Did you get your ass kicked?
No.
Two hands?
No. So I gave him, gave my money, took my chips, went to go sit over. This drunk motherfucker that looks like Paul Cawthon. I don't know if you know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's Cocaine Country, living it up. That guy. Dude,
Hot dog, holly golly, dag, nabbit dang son.
He was so drunk, bro. Like,
never heard of him.
He literally started going all in with these people and losing all his money. Well, I ended up having a pair of queens, and the fourth card dropped, and it was a queen. And I was like, I got trip queens. There's no way he's beating me. You know what I mean? So
right.
I played conservative because I wanted to keep playing with people. I didn't want him to know.
Right. It's your broke ass motherfucker and only had $50 to spend.
So I came down on it, dude, and he fucking went in and he bet more than I had. I had to go all in, so I was like, whatever, here you go.
Right.
So I called him, and then it flipped and I won, and he was like, he said, "You're lucky, wheelchair." And I was like, oh, really? You know me? And everybody was like, hey, don't call him that. And I was like, no. I'm like, I go by Wheelchair Rick.
Wheelchair
Rick.
Rick.
Yeah, and I gave him a sticker or whatever. He was like, I don't want that.
Oh, wow, he's a prick.
Yeah, no, yeah. And the other guy's like, I'll take it.
Why the fuck did you not say, hang on a second, I make a phone call. Rowdy, what are you doing? There's some big fat drunk motherfucker up here at the casino. He wants to meet you. He wants to know who the Rick and Rowdy guys are. I would have obliged.
Yeah, this guy was.
Ask Dave. I'd have shut the fucking shop down and said, come on, we're taking a ride.
It was fun watching him lose his money, I'll tell you that.
Dave, grab that crowbar on the way out. Meet you in the truck.
Oh, by the way, guys, I got to show you this warning.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a YouTube thing. Here you go. Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, we've covered all our bases so far.
That would have been fun. God damn it, you got my adrenaline up now. You should have straight up fucking called us, dude. We'd have been like there.
Yeah, it wasn't even a thing though. Like I wasn't even it wasn't even phased by it.
No, but it sounds like he's a cunt and he needed to be fucking slapped in his fucking mouth.
He's definitely a cunt. For sure. Hold on, forgive me for this. If it works. Oh, there it goes.
Ooh, get a suntan.
Let me 50% you. There you go. I got 50.
50-50.
Yeah, it looks not too bad.
Oh,
looks
damn.
good.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at right up.
Man.
Close call.
Got my nerd glasses on.
But anyway, I ended up going in there with $50 and I walked out with about $400.
Nice.
I knew it was time to go. I was like,
Did you take any more of the fat dickhead's money?
No, I tried to on one hand, but he was actually a very good poker player. I tried to on one, but he ended up
He's just a boisterous asshole.
Yeah, he's just an asshole. Like he came there and got wiped out, right? I don't know how much money he made, but he got wiped out completely. Got wiped out, and then he went back and got more money, and then dropped like another $500 on the table. I was
that
like,
fucking shit ever happens again, you better fucking call me and Dave, dude.
I'll fucking videotape the shit out of that.
We would be there in a fucking heartbeat.
But yeah, so no, let me
I'd be
long
like,
story
hey,
short, that's
I'd be like, hey, cowboy, you talking to my boy in the wheelchair over there? Oh,
camera, the batteries are gone. Didn't we just replace those? That's the yodeling pickle.
Wouldn't that have been perfect?
That would have been perfect.
Hey, cowboy, let me introduce you to my little friend, the lady who, the yodeling pickle.
Oh, I did get some.
How'd you get that black eye? Got beat the fuck up the casino by a yodeling pickle.
I got some cool things. Check this out.
Every time I hiccup, I hear yodel lady who.
I think you might like this one. Familiar, huh?
Trailer Park Boys.
Yep, but it's slowed down.
Not by much.
Nope. It's like a lo-fi.
That's yeah.
I don't want to get kicked off, so I won't play the whole entire thing. But I think I can't because it's slowed down, so it's not the exact same song.
It takes me back to a happy place.
To a happy place?
Yeah.
I also got this one. I like this one, to be honest.
Drunk in my garage, listening to the Trailer Park Boys.
Yep. This is a little bit more upbeat.
All I can hear is Slayer. Is that?
Oh, damn, you got your phone going off?
Yeah, I was like, damn, you're playing Slayer? No, I accidentally hit a button. Stupid buttons.
What up, Ben Insider? What's going on, buddy? Let me turn this down.
Every time I look up and see that light, dude, it feels like I'm in the rapture.
God's calling you home, huh?
Oh, I'll be one of the last, trust me.
He's like, nope, I gotta do some shit still.
We ain't got no trucks with horns on them up here, Rowdy.
I'll tell you what.
You're getting the escalator going downstairs.
I'm done drinking Miller Lite. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but like,
I'm laughing at you.
my eye is like super puffed up right now.
Dude, I drink the shit out of Miller Lite when I'm not drinking the shit out of whiskey.
I don't know why, but like every time I drink Miller, it does something where it comes through and I can feel it like throbbing in my eyes. It's something with the eyes. I don't know what it is, but like it'll do this, it'll have a sty, and then it'll just push it out, and then it'll be
Probably
gone.
from
It's like a
hitting
pimple.
the dirty buttons on the gambling machine and then rubbing your eye.
No, I don't.
So you're doing it right now.
I know, but I have to I gotta do it or I can't see good.
You got your dirty eye button hand poking in there.
Oh fuck! I'm probably gonna get disease X right now. I'll be the first one to do it.
Like, I got something wrong with my eye. Yeah, your finger's in it.
Yeah, your fingers in it. What up,
Dirty ass finger.
Ruiz? Going on with the comments. Now, this is a live show, folks, so we will be taking people's questions. If you want to talk about whatever, just let us know if it's worthy enough.
An unrehearsed live
Unrehearsed.
show.
Also, don't forget, please go to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notifications. YouTube's not very big right now. Let's try to pump it up a little bit.
Be so nice. Tell them to do it. People like to be told what to do.
Sometimes you're right. I do believe that.
Go and subscribe.
Go do it.
Do it.
while I give myself more disease.
Do it now.
Oh, speaking of that, I got a couple things real quick we're going to get into.
Oh, boy.
Now, this right here, I'm just going to play the quick part of it, and then we'll talk about it. Here we go. Let's check it out.
World leaders gathering in Davos, Switzerland this week are going to discuss disease X, a hypothetical virus 20 times deadlier than COVID-19. Addressing a global pandemic is also something that a next U.S. president might face. But what exactly is a disease X? According to the World Health Organization, disease X represents the knowledge that a serious international epidemic could be caused by an unknown pathogen. Let's bring in Dr. Amish Adalja. He is a senior scholar at the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security.
All right, we don't give a shit about that. But anyway, they were talking about how the world leaders in Davos. Well, because at the beginning you didn't hear it, but the world leaders in Davos. I can only hear
Dave's hockey game over there.
Yeah, Dave's over here just listening to shit louder than fuck. Look at him.
He was listening to your show on the way here when we first pulled out the driveway. Like, oh no, motherfucker! You know the routine when we're headed to work. We kick that stereo all the way up.
The fucking shit going on.
I gotta get woke up and ready.
No, but like pretty much what he was talking about, and I had another clip, but I don't know. This shit's not, it's everywhere. If you want to look it up, you can. Like I said, do your due diligence.
So what was it about? It was
the world leaders in Davos are just literally saying like it's not a matter of if, it's when. We've already started like coming up with a vaccine and
for something that ain't happened yet. Right.
Well,
hey, I was thinking about that same thing the other day. What the fuck happened to the flu?
Yeah,
dude, the flu is non-existent now. And it has been for 4 or 5 years now. What did the COVID eat the flu?
I mean, it could.
Literally, anytime somebody sneezes or fucking gets the snot, it's oh yeah, COVID.
Right.
It's nonstop, and the new variants and all that bullshit. And
COVID means
it's called the fucking flu, buddy.
It's called the flu.
COVID means flu.
I'm just gonna treat today like Leahy treats every day, and this is great advice.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
He said, I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, but I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
Right.
Everybody else, we didn't hear that because I didn't have it on the output. But no, that's pretty much what you want to do.
No, man, the world's gonna fall apart regardless of what we do. We just gotta sit back and enjoy the fucking ride. Thank you, Dave.
Pretty much, like my granddad once said, you can't worry about it, or if you can't fix it, you can't change it. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm just along for the fucking ride.
Hey, Daniel Ruiz with the stars. Yeah, boy, I tell you what, I appreciate that.
Man, we need a weed sponsor like bad.
It'd probably be easy to get one. I'm not even playing.
Just supply us with like 4 doobies every 2 weeks for a fucking show.
Well, here's the thing, guys. We do have some sponsors, but our sponsors are people that help us with what we have to do here. So like in the wheelhouse, obviously we have the wheelhouse heater. Let's talk about that for a second. All these people that you see on that heater have helped produce the money, and stuff to get that thing made. Yeah, you got the Daniel Ruiz. You got, the Sisters, the Professional Tree Care, the Biloxi Beard Companies, all those guys.
Kyle Feldberry, Freeman Feller,
Simpson.
Yep.
Or Simpkins, not Simpson. Simpkins. Billy Simpkins. PJ Hager. Mike Miracle. Mike the Miracle Worker. Tomasa Willman. And everybody else. Gina Shoe's even on there. The famous Gina Shoe. I love her. Austin Tricker. All these guys down here. So all these people have helped us keep this thing going.
Yeah. Keep it heated. Initially, it was to pay for all that, but there's still, there's a lot of cost to doing this shit. There's cost of equipment. Yeah. There's internet. There's electricity. There's dude, we drive literally like 25 miles.
Yeah, that's quite a hitch
to and from to make sure there's fuel to keep the place heated, and 25 miles every other week. And I cover all that shit. I don't worry about it. And I throw Dave a couple bucks to be the sober driver because we're good boys.
Right. And eventually it'd be nice to where people, and I've actually checked this out. There's sites called Podcorn and shit like that where we can actually get paid to mention, to kind of do what we do now, but I don't know. I don't know how they would want it, but.
Yeah, just the little sponsorships help. And of course we've got, the cell phone company. We've got electrical repair shop.
Yeah, we got Candy Cane Wireless.
We got a weld shop.
Billy Simpkins with Simpkins Electrical. Both those guys are helping us with the propane for the winter.
Copeland Welding.
We got Copeland Welding always on there. And then we have a brand new sponsor that's going to be coming up probably next show. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start linking on the sites their stuff to the bottom of the description.
Yeah,
so you
click
guys
on
can
their
go
shit.
check them out.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet. I still have to do that just specifically for the Rick and Rowdy.
We're working on a propane company. There might be an auto repair facility, another one besides the other one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, is he ever re-up? Does he want to jump back on? Or?
I didn't talk to him, but I'm sure if I did, he would. It's just like one of those.
Yeah, because we like
guys.
giving shouts out.
What up, John?
We like supporting the local community, you know.
Yeah, and I called We Buy Your Junk over there, talked to the LaRoque family and all them, and they're like, absolutely. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna sponsor our Streamlabs membership because Streamlabs is $150 a year.
Yeah,
that's what allows us to stream multiple platforms, record it, switch back and forth. Stuff like that.
Tell them Rowdy's real name.
Who? Oh, the Rogues?
Oh yeah, they'll be all. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure they already know. Maybe.
No, they probably don't. Not putting two and two together.
Right, for sure. But that's what, I mean, we have the sponsorships for. We make them fun. We want people to get noticed. And, you know what I mean? It helps out. So with that being said, let's roll one. Let's do a sponsorship. Dave, don't touch that. I like doing that. Old Simpkins Electrical.
Billy Simpkins.
Yep, what's he do?
Commercial electrical repair, mainly on welders. I think he does some other electrical shit too, but mainly services welders, Century Bernard, Hypotherm, Wing Electric, Thermodynamics, Miller Hobart, ESOB, OTC, all that shit. He makes it work again.
Nice.
He's pretty good at it too, and he's a good dude.
See, so if that's somebody you guys are looking for, you need something like that, check them out.
Yep, you got a busted ass Miller welder in the back room and want to make it like new, take it down to Billy Simpkins. Hot damn holly golly dag nabbit damn son.
Hot damn holly golly dag nabbit. You like that, folks? No, they loved it. I thought it was funny. What up, John? What up, Jody? Good to see you. Here's Jody's.
Jody.
Jody was our first ever live watcher. She always watched our shows, and she's never stopped. She always comes in, so that's why she's got her own button.
She's in charge of the peanut gallery.
Yeah, she helps us out. She actually is a moderator. Her and her old man, Ben and Cider, and they're moderating the hell out of this damn thing. So yeah, before we get into anything crazy, let's watch Rowdy cough his face off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can come over to my house.
Oh, we really need a weed sponsor.
Ooh. Have you seen the mood commercials on TV or anything?
No.
They're mostly online. It's a mood company. It's like Mood Cannabis.
Oh, okay.
There's multiple different locations or whatever, but I don't know. Like one of my placemat guys is Mood. I don't know if it's the same business or not. He would probably do it if I was like, hey, dude, we got a podcast like pretty popular in Michigan.
Remember we talked about that there could be legalities behind it.
Oh, yeah.
But let's say they gave us a gift card and we just spend it on weed at their shop.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work.
I mean, whatever, man. Like, I'm down.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Giveaways or whatever.
Four good doobies every 2 weeks.
That would be dope as fuck.
That's good advertisement.
And then, wait, we give them a read, right? Like an ad spot? Or we just smoke their doobies and talk about them? Yeah.
Yeah, or either or, yeah. You could flash their name like we do Simpkins. And
yep.
Yeah, it's legal, kids.
Local support, Tomasa said. That's right.
To everybody that's not in Michigan enjoying this freedom.
Right. I got a new thing I want to show you guys. Now, we're going to have a Wheelchair of the Week segment. It's going to be real quick. But this guy, I got to let you know, was above all else. I just thought was terrific. Let's check him out.
Is this the feller today?
No. This is just people doing extraordinary things with wheelchairs.
Let's
take a look.
Why do I feel bad for laughing?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know if that dude was like completely disabled, but after that he's probably hurting pretty bad.
You're setting me up, man, because I'm already going to hell. It's shit like that just kind of bumps me closer to it.
Well, when you're dealing with somebody like me, and that's funny because like my generation, like the word crippled, we fucking, that's armor for us. Like we use that shit.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
like, what about it?
People have lost the ability to just kind of fucking giggle at themselves.
Yeah.
And I've always appreciated that about you. I don't like to overdo it. Like there's been some, on the No Man page on Facebook, there's been a couple of posts. I'm like, man, it's a little harsh, dude. Like if it's a humor that both parties can laugh at, I'm all about it. Right. If it's one party against another party hard, other than transgenders, it's open season on them. Have fun. Meme away, kids. Fucking meme away.
I'm dying. I'm over here choking. Oh god.
No, that's the fucking truth, man. Like you can have as much fun as you want, but like I said, it's got to be laughable for both parties. If you're putting a crackhead meme up there, the crackhead's got to laugh as well as you.
Well, and I think like a lot of people, I don't like to get into the fucking political side of the trans or whatever shit, because I'm not trying to be fucking.
Well, no, nothing like that, but a funny joke.
Right.
But like some girls like their guys playing, some like them with nuts or.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people are just saying like it's a mental disorder, which. Well, I kind of believe it's an out-of-body dysphoria. Some people
we're not getting into the political aspect of it.
The human brain is so fucking complicated. It's like I've seen people that are literally like mentally disabled or disturbed that think that they're something else.
Oh yeah. I'm not a cat. You're not a dog. And he's
right. But there are people that are like straight sound
Dave,
mind and body.
You're not a wolf, even though you have the tail hanging out of your trousers. With your chrome butt plug holding it in. A lot of people didn't realize Dave's a furry.
In his spare time.
In his off time, I did tell him, quit wearing that shit to the shop, dude.
He likes it.
I'm a bear.
I got little kids that come in here. They come up, pull on that tail, and you're going to giggle. We got a problem.
Oh, shit. Dan says, I'm going to change my name to Daniela, join the women's wheelchair tennis circuit, and get on the Olympic team. Fuck yeah, why not?
Fucking send it, bro.
Get on there. I feel like if they're going to make it okay, ride that shit,
If you could have dude boxers beating the fuck out of chicks, why not?
Tyson should get a wig.
Tyson? Oh, dude, yes.
That would be hilarious. I think somebody made a meme of that.
There was a meme where they ask a legitimate question, so would it be cool if Mike Tyson, decided to be a female and changed his name and just went there and fucking started fucking destroying chicks? That's fucked up, dude.
She's not gonna smile right after that.
No, definitely not.
You ever see those memes or situations like, or in different countries, because they've got a little bit different standard about hitting women.
Right.
Where I saw a meme the other day, this chick bitch slapped the fuck out of this cop. Oh, and she's like, what are you going to do about it?
No, I seen that too.
And that fucking cop looked at her for about 2 seconds and went, bam, and fucking,
The open hand hit her again,
Equal and opposite reactions.
I watched a video of, and this is going around too, I watched a video, it was on a plane, I believe, of this dude. It was a black dude, big black dude, standing up, and this white woman was yelling at him, talking about, give me my phone back. He's like, I don't have your phone. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, you give me my phone back now. And he's like, what the fuck are you yelling at me? Like, I don't have your phone, lady. And she fucking smacks him.
Oh, yeah, done deal.
And his woman's like, oh, hell no. Because his woman's with him.
That's her deal.
Well, he looked at her, he says, lady, I'm going to give you one chance to apologize
right, and I'm sick in this bitch, ain't he?
No, he smacked her.
He smacked her.
Yeah, he was like, all right, boom.
See,
and hit her. And I was like, ooh, shit.
That's a tough one for me, man. Like, if I can't even...
Well, that's what I mean. They're making it to where it's like now it's like go ahead and do it. That's what they're trying to have people do.
6 foot fucking 2, 190-pound bitch smoked me in the fucking jaw. Okay, you just opened a can of worms, bitch.
Right.
But anything other than that scenario, exactly like where this bitch is big enough to defend herself, there's no fucking way I'd ever hit a woman.
No.
I won't condone it. Not even a good old fashioned wholehearted slap.
I've gotten beat up before, like, and just had to withhold it. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. I went
over to my buddy's house, and he was like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like...
Well, I mean, if they come at you with a weapon, that's a different story. Like, but if they're trying to...
This guy was, legitimately, he's like, let's go fucking get him. Who did this? And I'm like...
Hold on, I'm coming to see you because I need ice.
It was a different one. What are you doing? Quit?
I'm going to roll over to you and get some ice.
He quit.
Oh, no, that's something I want to talk about, too, today when you called me.
I did that to Dave the other day. I thought it'd be funny to pass it on to you, buddy. Did it work?
What's that?
I said, did it work?
No, well, man, I'll tell you the story. Hold on, I'll tell you. Damn, I like your fucking Mr. Rogers shoes over here.
Man, them are my fucking hey dudes.
Hey
Hey, dudes.
Yeah, you don't ever see me in like regular fucking pants with decent shoes on.
Man, I wish I had a full body camera shot of you. Let's see.
No, hell no. Come on. You ruined my fucking reputation. Usually in dirty ass work clothes.
I can't really see all.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're really dirty work clothes.
No, but when you called me today, you called me and I put it on speakerphone. I was like, "What up?" And you were like, "I just want to call you. Let you know I quit." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "You quit?" And he was like, "Yeah. I think I'm just gonna quit." And I was like, "What do you mean, like the Rick and Rowdy?" You're like, "No, I'm gonna quit." And like, I'm done quitting. And I was like, "Wait, done quitting? So you quit?"
I'm not gonna be
drinking?
a quitter anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna quit drinking.
I
And I was like,
quit
"Oh,
drinking,
okay."
quit smoking.
Dude, I was fucking worried. I was like, I looked at Melody and I was like, dude, I thought he was done with Rick and Rowdy. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do tonight? I was like, shit, I guess I'll just go out there and wing it.
I called Dave up to my toolbox the other day. I'm like, hey, bro. I said, this ain't working out.
What up, Robinson Riera?
You should have seen the look on his fucking face. Like, hey, man, this just ain't working out.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, yo.
You were about to tell him to go home?
Oh, I've had a lot of fun with this lately.
That's hilarious.
I gotta go home.
Yeah. To see the sorrow in another human's eye, it's a special experience.
I'm wondering, I have this much of Jack Daniel's honey left. This is about 2 drinks worth.
Do it.
Just do it?
Just do it.
And then if I run out, switch to Jim?
Just do it.
Fuck it.
Mix that with a couple of Miller Lights, you'll be feeling good.
Oh, fuck no. No more Millers. Whoever comes to my house can get the rest of my Millers I have.
What the fuck do you mix with that, or you just put it on ice?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Coke. I put some Coke in there.
You know, I had a weird craving the other day.
Well, for what?
Kahlua and cream. So we had this, somebody brought a 5th during Christmas of Jim Beam eggnog.
Ooh.
And I got this 5th, and I'm like, I can't fucking do it, dude. I can't.
That's a bad idea.
No, I was like, I can't do a shot of it, dude. Because let me digress and go back a couple of years. St. Patty's Day party. Wanted to have car bombs. Didn't know how to make car bombs. We're all fucking shit faced. We go into this little trashy Pollock bar in Page Avenue.
Tell me about story time. We could have hit the story time.
Go ahead and hit it right now.
All right, hold on. We got to do the story time button because we never get to hit these things.
We haven't done it in a long time.
No, and I make these things up, and we never get to do it. But here you go, story time.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on!
Take a look in a book.
My
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
All right, there you go, story time. Holy shit, that's strong. Whew.
I love it. Good old DMX. So anyways, we go into this fucking trashy little Pollock bar, and we wanted car bombs, and they asked us how to make them. We didn't fucking know, and it was probably longer than 5 years ago because it was pre-phone. You can just Google it real fast. Right. Everybody had flip phones. Nobody wanted to push that many buttons.
All right.
And I was like, I don't know. It's got to have Jameson in it, and then I don't know, Carolyn's or something like that. So they put the Jameson in, and then they poured that Carolyn's on top of it, dude, and it just looked like nut. Ugh. Like a floating load. And I was like, ugh, dude, I was like, fuck, man. I like just the look of it and the texture that I was like, oh, there's no fucking way I can do this, man. And I did, and it was fucking gross. But anyways, they had that last Thirsty Thursday. Got all the guys sitting there. We were looking at it, and one of the guys says, "Come on, man, I'll do a little drink of it if you do a little drink." And I was like, "All right, that was fucking good shit."
Yeah,
dude, it was like really good. It didn't mix it.
Appreciate that, Billy.
Didn't mix it with nothing, so it didn't look like floating nutsack.
Oh yeah.
But holy shit, dude, Jim Beam eggnog. It was off the hook, dude.
See, I would be worried about like. All right, let me paint you a picture. When you're fucking T3, T4 paraplegic and you can't control your stomach, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a medication we have to take. I don't know if it's just a bowel. I don't know.
Right.
I drink milkshake. Doesn't matter where it comes from. Big Boy, McDonald's, whatever, Arby's. I'm fucking shitting pants.
It's a gas blaster.
I'm shitting pants. It's just going right out.
Code Brown.
Right, Code Brown.
3, 2,
Oh, dude,
1.
Code Brown point fucking 5999. Yeah, it's everywhere. But like, so that anything like that, it's like it instantly makes me feel like fuck. I'm gonna either because I can't puke, so it's got to come out one hole or the other. And eggnog, I love eggnog. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. For me, I don't think the dairy would work.
Literally, it was like a spiked eggnog, just like you put whiskey in some eggnog, spike it a little bit. It wasn't overwhelming. You could taste the whiskey, but man, it was fucking good.
Nice. Daniel said, Lillian, this is a buddy of mine that I don't talk about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Put that motherfucker in the head, dog. Oh, shit.
Kyle.
Some people watch this. You know what they think? They think this is what they say. Some people turn this on and they're like,
What the fuck is that?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how we like it.
That's actually the response I like.
Yeah. Yeah. Good to see you, Lillian. We are just hanging out here. We talk about all kinds of different things.
A lot of stuff. I was talking to buddy about blowjobs every day, dude.
See?
I can literally remember every blowjob I've received in my entire life.
Lillian's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Do you remember your first blowjob? Do you remember your first blowjob?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get the guy off?
Oh, funny. Yeah. Great. That was a good one.
Dave.
I walked right into that one.
You didn't even fucking hear the epic joke. The peanut gallery gave me no fucking support.
You don't know what.
Oh, man. There goes his fucking bonus.
Damn. Dave's losing money.
Epic fucking joke set up. He fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, and Dave never even flinched his eyes from his phone screen. He's checking his Tinder. His feet pics are doing good.
Yep. Oh, damn. Daniel says he'll be marrying her, Daniel. Whoop, whoop. Got himself a little hottie, huh? I'm about to get some little Daniels.
Lillian.
I think that's his woman he's thinking of.
You're not dating my daughter, are you?
Oh, no. This is, these people live in, like, I don't know, California? I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, they don't live in Michigan. I forgot where Daniel lives.
My daughter's boyfriend's name's Dan.
Oh, okay. You
So
thought that was him?
No, it just kind of clicked on me like, fuck, are you banging my daughter?
Oh, Ben. Fuck yeah, thank you for that. The Super Bowl. Super Bowl. It's planned. It's all planned.
I actually
the shit's fucking
watched,
scripted.
I watched, no, because they remember that little leak that said they were going to lose?
That's probably why they switched it up and let the Lions win, huh?
You know what? I don't fucking care. I watch it for its entertainment value. I ain't out buying jerseys. I'm not buying tickets. I'm not buying a special cable subscription to watch the shit. If it's on the fucking TV, it's what's the TV there for? Entertainment. That's it.
Well, it's like William Shakespeare once said, all the world is a stage.
Yeah, and it is. Look at the WWF. NASCAR.
Bro, you know how fucking pissed I was when I realized that all that shit was faked out? I was like, dude, what the fuck? I've been sitting here literally for these people.
There's literally nothing fucking pure anymore. Other than MMA fighting.
Okay.
It's pretty hard to fucking script a fucking left hook to the fucking temple.
Right. Hey, I'm going to hit you real hard. Make sure you hit the ground.
Show me how you out-script this one. I mean, I'm sure there's dudes taking dives and fights, but...
Right. I'm going to turn this
I've never seen an illegitimate knockout in the MMA.
It looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress.
Amen.
I think you've been cheated.
Brother Ermy.
Brother Ermy. Oh. I like him. We're going to keep him on there.
Dude, you still ain't got my favorite one on there yet. I'm begging you.
Fuck, I got so much shit, dude. I got this new shit, too. Look at this.
Hell, I'll record it. Show me your war face.
Oh, yeah. You can do that. Yep. I got that one. I can't get rid of the police siren. I love that one.
So now every time you play Ermy, I'll just yell that. I won't even answer the button. I'll just yell at myself.
You know what? It's time to get to some fucking news.
You trying to throw me off the rails?
No, but I think about this shit, and I'm like, dude, I never get to the shit that's like important because this shit's fucking sweet. You're gonna like this.
So, anyways, we got one more game, right?
No, you're right. Fuck, we never see we do that. We bounce back and forth.
Who are the Lions arm wrestling?
Okay, well, they're gonna go to the 49ers.
It's hockey, right?
The 49ers. Yep, they got to score.
Detroit Lions hockey team.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, and they're gonna score goals.
Against who's curling on the other team?
The 49ers.
The 49ers. We just beat them, right?
No.
Oh, we beat the...
Wait, I don't know. Did we beat them?
We just beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I don't know. Yeah, the Buccaneers.
Yeah, so I think they got to play the 49ers. I don't...
Well, a lot of people are saying that it's scripted because of this. Because, first off, that thing that I shared or whatever that you've seen where they fucked up and said, it's going to be Reba McEntire, Usher, and Post Malone for the Ravens and 49ers Super Bowl.
Somebody just got that on there and it went viral because...
They could have easily made that.
Because people easily buy into horse shit. But I'll tell you what, not a football fan. Don't fucking watch them all year. Don't really root for any money. I'm as disappointed as everybody else every year when the fucking Lions suck. And you start to get your hopes up, and then they suck.
Yep.
So
you start to not give a fuck.
At the beginning of the playoffs, I was like, and then I seen them get fucking robbed against Dallas, and I'm like,
oh, right. Everybody's seen that.
I was like, all right, you motherfuckers kind of got my interest now. And you know what? Where the fuck am I from? Michigan.
Yep.
And goddamn it, you know, I love the fucking Red Wings.
We've been underdogs forever, though.
In the Pistons, and you know, come on, bro. We're Michigan boys. We're gonna root for our home fucking team. As a kid growing up, I was actually a Dallas Cowboys fan. I always thought Dallas Cowboys were cool because their cheerleaders had the biggest titties, and the poster was excellent. It served its purpose well.
I too was a Dallas Cowboys fan.
When I burned it,
what up, Van?
When I burned that poster, I cried and said, "Sarah Tiffin."
Oh, damn. But no, another thing I wanted to say is
Sheila Broxwell.
the picture of the Super Bowl
then I threw it in the fire and saluted, and
was all fucking purple and red. So they made like a picture of like the Super Bowl logo, and that's what they've been using, and it's been purple and red from what I've seen. I don't know. Who fucking knows? Van, I wanted to tell you this. I sent you out your shirt today. Because he won, and I couldn't find any more stickers because I'm out of stickers. So what I did was I sent you an original Wheelchair Mafia, the one that I wore. It's gone now. It's in your bag. Wristband. So you get that. That's like a collector's item you can have. If we ever get super famous, you can be like, woohoo, I got this.
It's going to be worth like $1.25 in 4 years.
And then Shelly Compton, I finally sent her stuff out, but we weren't able to do the cup yet because we're still waiting on the cup. The fucking Chinese.
Waiting for two guys to make that one cup.
Bro, and nobody in America. Why is there nobody in America that makes like
that'd make a
tumblers?
Good story, wouldn't it? We should write a book about that.
Two guys, one cup?
No, two Chinese guys, one cup.
I don't know.
Two Chinese guys making one cup.
I don't know if I'd want to see that.
I don't think I would either.
No.
I'm sure some sick fuck would buy it.
Oh yeah, there's if you make it, there's somebody out there that would enjoy that. Okay, so have you heard about the DEI hires?
Hang on, we ain't out the football yet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ben Insider said you watch when Green Bay beat the Lions on Thanksgiving.
No, he's just mad because the Packers got whooped.
No, I fucking did not watch that because I can't remember the last time the Lions won a goddamn Thanksgiving Day with their 8-legged turkey in Detroit, Michigan, home court, have won it. And I mean, literally, I've been as disappointed as any person in Michigan with the Lions' performance, and now I'm kind of go team, you know, at the end of it. So I'm hoping they do. I hope they win the Super Bowl. That'd be good for Detroit. That'd be good for Michigan. Give me some bragging rights on the internet, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, now bragging rights. I'm the one that's been wearing the damn Lions hat the whole fucking time.
Like I said,
go back. Look at this shit. Lions hat.
I know. I'm not a fanboy. I ain't spending shit on it, but I'll
appreciate that, Lillian. No, but yeah, it's good to see the Lions coming up, and like, I don't know. To be honest with you, like I put on Facebook, I'm like, I'm just glad that we made it this far.
Yeah.
That's an accomplishment in my fucking mind. Like,
it is, but you know what? You're right here. Boys, 2 games, you could be world champions.
Yeah.
You got one more game.
And I don't see why they call
Super Bowl,
world fucking champions.
And you got the second game, which is the Super Bowl, where you're the world fucking champion.
How are we world champions when we're only fucking doing it to ourselves, like in America?
Well, it's not our fault they don't want to jump on the bandwagon and
you think those
play real football, not with a goddamn soccer ball.
You think those Europeans jump in on it? No.
Communists. No, they got their own
Dude, soccer's
football.
a hell of a game, though. That shit gets rough. I've seen people get fucked up in soccer.
Well, they got that other football.
Rugby.
It's actually rugby, yeah. Yep. I mean, come on.
Wheelchair rugby, that shit's hardcore.
Communists.
Van says, old school Broncos fan here. Yeah, I remember seeing you with your jersey. I think that's one you're wearing. Lives in Texas, hates Dallas. That's funny. Fuck them damn Cowboys, damn it.
No, man, but back when they won the World Series, a couple of them back-to-back there.
Yeah, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders.
That was bitchin' times because I was in Texas. I used to sell T-shirts on the road for NBA Final Four, World Series, NHL playoffs, all that
mumbo-jumbo.
Hockey, basketball, football, NHL shit. And fucking made a lot of money. And I went to some cool goddamn places. I spent like 3.5 months in Dallas, Texas, before we headed out for California for a big ass earthquake and sold fucking t-shirts there. Then went back to Florida and I think Atlanta Braves. And, you know, it was just a great couple of years of down south making good money and fucking partying my ass off, dude.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing like walking into the mall with a couple of grand loose change in your pocket because you ain't got no bills.
Right.
You know, you're fucking 18, 19 years old, traveling the world, got a big wad of money, go in there, buy some new Oakleys, a duster, some nice leather boots, some, you know.
Get all decked out.
Couple of new Slayer shirts. Ew. New Washburn guitar. It was bitchin' times in the 90s, buddy.
Dude, I miss the 90s. You know, that was the funnest time that I can remember.
I keep slurping and smacking.
I hate that. No, like I do it.
I
hate
catch
it when
myself
I do
doing
it.
it. I'm like, why the
And you're
fuck
like,
do you do that?
why are you doing that?
I'm gonna start when I take a drink.
What up,
just
Mike?
about-
Yeah, cover your mouth. Well, that is the best mic in the wheelhouse too.
It is,
so
too.
I'm not very surprised.
It's bitching, dude. I love the way it is. I like hearing my own voice in this fucking thing.
I think it's because it's like I think it's a ribbon mic.
It's
Ribbon mics.
It's bitching.
Have a like this is a condenser mic. That's a ribbon mic.
I feel like I can sing some Johnny Cash. Through this motherfucker.
All right, here we go. You guys hear about the DEI hiring
Oilers.
that all the airlines are doing? Let's check this out. That's legitimately a plane with flames coming from the engine.
What's up, Harold? Oh yeah. So in the house in the middle of the airport, the tower, when the flight control was trying, the guy called in, said I need to come back, and are you declaring an emergency? He goes, no, we're just missing an engine, and he goes, so you don't want to declare an emergency? And he says, no, we still got one engine. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's burning off the plane. And they asked him, they said, do you have a heavy fuel load? No, just a normal fuel load. And he says, are you sure you don't want to declare an emergency? The guy said
I didn't listen
Air
to the whole
traffic
thing.
controller said it like 5 fucking times. And he was just baffled that this, I'm going to say he is of Arabic descent. So it might have been an Arabic airline. I don't fucking know. But literally acted like it was no big deal that the fucking plane was on fire and the engine was about to fall off the wing.
Legitimately,
and you realize that
falling off of the plane.
The wing holds a lot of the fuel. You know.
You know what's funny?
Might be a fucking concern.
Somebody told me one time, which I still haven't looked into this.
You know what?
They said if you look and see how much fuel is on those planes and you see where they go, you wouldn't get on one.
No, you wouldn't.
You'd be like, fuck that.
But I'll tell you one thing. Had that been a Russian pilot, and they said, they said, oh, would you like to declare? No emergency need to be declared. Still have one good engine. Other engines slightly on fire, but not fully engulfed. It may or may not fall off the wing before we land. But other than that, no emergency. Just need to land now. You know, and I tell you what, I'd be.
That was not a bad Russian
I'd
accent.
kick back and throw the Netflix back on and fucking.
You'd be fine. You'd be like, we're good.
I might smoke a cigarette illegally. I'm like, hey, fuck it. Throw me off.
Fuck it.
Throw me off.
Right.
Yeah. This fucker's pretty confident.
Somebody said they need to put some parachutes on planes. Why are parachutes not on planes?
Oh, man.
He was like, dude, that should be under everybody's seat. Should just be a parachute.
One of the things is the speed that you're flying at. And for them to get the plane
I gotta take my
slow
pills.
enough to where you'd actually be able to get out of that plane. Yeah, there's a lot of complications. Depressurizing it, you know, then you're going to have the idiots that, you know, there's so many scenarios where it wouldn't fucking matter if you did have one.
Right.
You know, the door opened at the wrong time could kill everybody on the fucking plane versus the two guys that had parachutes. You know? Mm-hmm. I almost thought they should have had pods, like section it off. Like something happens, like 40 fucking pods just go poof, 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 with 6 people in each pod.
Wait a minute, on a plane?
Yeah, like, well, think about the design and construction of the plane. If you were able to build the plane in segments where if there was ever, you know, this fucker's going to crash, they could hit the doomsday button and it just busts in about 60 fucking pieces that pop shoots.
Right.
There's a, you know, come on, bro.
What up, Harold?
If we can find the cure for COVID, I mean, come on, we can do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're going to start.
Cynicism.
What's that?
I hear that cynicism.
Cynicism?
What, me?
No.
What?
I cannot believe it either.
I've never been like that.
I don't know.
I've been sarcastic and a son of a bitch, but now I got to add cynicism to it.
Might as well put it on the pile.
I think you're going to start seeing a lot of different, probably, shit like that happening the more we go into this crazy time.
Oh, dude, there's...
to be honest with you, I think that this disease X is not going to be an issue unless Trump wins presidency. Then they're going to be like, okay, there you go.
Yeah, and I think people are done falling for that horse shit. But you know what? Like, I got a buddy down in Florida. He just supposedly come down with COVID again. I don't know if he got a shot. I'm hoping he didn't. But he had COVID a couple of times. So I think it runs fucking rampant in Florida. And plus, it's warm there all year round.
Well, I don't know. It's a fucking red state. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? That disease does such good in warm weather, but you remember how good the flu did in cold weather?
Mm-hmm, really good.
Interesting.
Now, speaking of Florida, we all know the presidential things going on right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, Ron DeSantis dropped out.
Yes,
early.
he did.
Now, great, because he's supporting Trump. That's awesome, in my opinion.
Well, there's other scenarios that have been discussed, just like Vivek Ramaswamy.
I don't know. I don't like how close they're all getting together.
Ramaswamy.
Ramalama ding dong. But you know what? He's got some balls, though. He'll be out there spitting some fire.
But he'll be the next guy to drop out.
What up, Keith?
If he hasn't already.
Keith, you've already missed 46 minutes of this broadcast. Good thing we got another 50-something minutes to go. Talking about some good stuff. Now, this Hillary, what's her name? Nikki Haley?
Hillary Duff.
Nikki Haley. She's got a bunch of people backing her that are Democratic fucking backers. Like, she's got the big money backing her.
That's the fucking... I was just going to bring that up, dude.
This is what we do, guys. We go back and forth. We talk about all kinds of crazy shit.
So they were kind of leading towards that if they have a Republican that they know they can't beat, a.k.a. Trump, that they should have another Republican. The Democrats should endorse a Republican that has Democratic views. And unfortunately, women are going to go, oh, the first woman went president. And Jesus fucking Christ. You know, that's how ignorant people are. They vote on emotion instead of looking at bare facts and the pros and cons of your decision.
Right.
And it's going to fucking sink us. Trust me, if they don't find a way to block Trump, he will be the next president. There's no fucking doubt. He dominated the Iowa caucuses.
Well, that's if we can get a legal...
Well, if
legit, fair...
Well, come on, bro. Texas can't even protect its own fucking border.
Oh, by the way, speaking of political shit, guys, at the end of this broadcast, I literally have a tape of Carrie Lake from Arizona getting bribed by the fucking leader of the Republican Party.
I listened to that today. And
5 minutes long, but I just got the front and the back.
It wasn't necessarily him bribing. It was him offering the bribe from another individual.
Right. Well, he resigned today, and he's gone.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Fucking did he really?
Yep.
Good for him. The smartest thing you ever did, because that son of a bitch, he'd have been ousted.
He'd have been like...
But he relayed a message, and he just wasn't smart enough to make sure he wasn't being recorded.
Yeah.
And because honestly, folks, that shit goes on every day, all fucking day in D.C. It's all about deal making.
That's why I said all our friends from the East.
There was some big time people that were offering her to get the fuck out. And I told Dave about it.
He said, "No, just take a break for a while. Just kind of take a break or keep it." Or something. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, I was applauding her.
Oh, dude!
Because she said I owe it. I owe it to their. She was running for the Arizona Senate, and she says I owe it to the Arizona people, and I'm not giving in to the cabal.
No.
And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" She says, "Are they America first? The people that want to, sponsor me or whatever?"
Yep.
So hey, fucking here's to you for being
Since
a fucking
we're talking
American.
About it, should we just run it?
I don't care. Run it.
All right, fuck it. Just do it. This is the first one I'll play.
I don't like doing
guys.
a lot of political shit, but this
shit's pretty fucking eye-opening.
You know what?
I was like, wow.
It's really fucking relevant to the times right now.
Yeah.
We've got less than a fucking year, and this is honestly going to be the election that decides the fate of the United States of America as we know it more than any other election in fucking history.
And they always say that, but like this
I cannot pound that into your fucking simpleton heads enough on how fucking important this election is. Literally, the world is going to change depending on this election. With the administration we've got in right now that sued Texas and claimed that they were only trying to get into certain points to protect the border, well, guess what? Texas is not having a fucking problem protecting the border at all. That razor wire is a motherfucker. And especially if you cut your way through the razor wire, and on the other end of the fucking razor wire is a guy standing in fucking green camo with a fucking AR pointed at your fucking head saying you might want to go back through that hole.
Now, I got another thing about that,
That might be a really good decision to just go back through the fucking hole.
Just go home.
Because I don't want to pull the trigger, have to write a report why I spent 17 rounds on one dude's fucking skull because I got excited.
It almost sounds like your old-time neighbor. Just go home, guys.
I just went.
A beer. Just go home.
I meant to go pop, but I forgot I had it on full auto, and it went pop, 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 pop. You know, so 17 rounds,
I wish I had a full auto.
You can say excessive force. I said I wanted to feed the fish.
Feed the fish. Now, we got something about that. We're going to play that later. But first, check this Carrie Lake out, and then we're going to take a break. Here we go.
Is there a number at which
I can be bought? That's what it's about.
You can take a pause for a couple years.
No.
Then go right back to what we're doing.
No. 10 million, 20 million, 30, no. A billion, no.
Damn, she's at 10 million, 20 million, 3 billion. I don't give a fuck. No, there's no amount of money.
And actually, you played a really short clip of that. I heard
that was the very beginning.
I heard a very long clip of it,
yeah.
front to end, till they shut it off or clipped it. And I was like, holy shit. Well, I wasn't shocked because I fucking know what goes on in D.C.
Right.
So it wasn't.
John said, fire up.
It wasn't a big shock to me, but I thought she was pretty kick-ass, man.
Here's the end of it real quick.
Pro-America, not willing to sell out the folks in Arizona. You got to be proud of that woman.
I think this is only 15 seconds, too.
The way she talked right there, that's a fucking candidacy down the road for president.
Oh,
right
dude,
there.
I love her. I'll vote for her.
If there was going to be a first woman president, that's the demeanor that I want to see out of her.
Absolutely. Not to mention she's easy on the eyes. Eh?
You know what? I think that's a fucking awesome trend. Is the I can't be bought trend. A lot of people have looked at Trump and started to kind of respect and own that ideal that I can't be bought, and it's a fucking awesome thing when you can say that. When you honestly can say, fuck you, it doesn't matter how much money, I'm gonna do the right thing, I'm gonna do the job, and your money doesn't fucking matter.
Van says, laugh my ass off. I've ever heard of Operation Lone Star? The border has been a joke for eons. I'm in Texas. I laugh at how they use it as a platform every 4 years. Texas is a big-ass state, too, so it's like that border is fucking hundreds of miles.
Well,
so it's like...
I get it, but, okay, so a platform, though, there was a solution for the problem.
He was building a fucking wall,
and the solution got fucking... Dude, they were selling off panels of the fucking shit. I don't know who the fuck bought it. Probably Iran. You know, we could use a little bit of Trump border wall over here.
All right. I got to build my friend. My friend has been swimming pool.
They keep coming over and trying to milk my goat at night. Yeah, that was racist, but whatever. So, literally, they were selling off sections of the fucking wall. So that would have been the end of the conversation that we're having. But no, fuckface had opened that fucker, and we have had a number that I can't even quote right now, but I am guessing in the last 6 years that it's got to be fucking 300-400 million people.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of fucking people, bro.
Are you talking about coming through here?
Coming through the last 4 or 5 years illegally.
I wouldn't say 100. I would say maybe 30
million.
Yeah.
Oh no! What? I think there's been
terrorists from other countries.
Oh, they just got a terrorist on videotape.
Oh yeah, that guy. He just got out of fucking prison.
Yeah, they're letting all their prisons. They're opening up all their prisons and they're dumping them into our country. Literally.
Remember the Eddie Murphy movie, Coming to America?
Uh-huh. Hey, my friends. He said 60 million. Kyle said 60 million.
60 million. That's still a healthy number. Well, and then what was that other fucking movie? Coming to America. Oh, Borat.
Borat. Yeah.
That was pretty funny shit, dude.
Man, I gotta see that again. He got in a lot of trouble for that shit, but he loved it. They canceled him though. Now you don't hear from him.
What's
dude.
his name? Cohen. I thought it was fucking genius, dude. That comedy is supposed to be anything that it wants to be.
He did crack me up a few times.
Nobody's safe. Wheelchair, retarded kids, old ladies. Nothing is safe in comedy. It's just like the freedom of speech. Nothing is safe. You can't. The only way you can stop what you're hearing is either A, quit listening to it, quit hitting play on YouTube, or don't go to the rally whose speech you don't want to hear. I mean, there's all kinds of way, but you need to celebrate all or none. And I'm down with all of it.
Right.
I don't agree with it. Like I said, with the No Man Facebook page, the real Liberty Township No Man.
The real.
There is a fake No Man page out there. It sucks.
Don't go to the fake one.
It sucks. It's corny. You'll figure it out when you get there. If you ain't laughing when you get there, you need to come to the other one.
Keith, you'd probably have a good time over there. Check it out. It's on Facebook.
So, yeah, anyways.
No, but yeah, Keith said Elise Steinfeck, or Stefanik will be Trump's VW
Elise
selection.
Stefanik.
I don't know who that is.
You mean VP selection? I'm actually, who the fuck was that I was thinking the other day that has a good possibility of being a VP selection? You know what? It might be that chick from Arizona.
Yeah, Carrie Lake, or
he might go
the chick from fucking North Dakota.
He might go. She's got some brass fucking tacks.
He wants a female. It'll be a female.
You know what?
Sure,
and he wants a strong. He doesn't want a weak, submissive female.
Right.
He wants a strong, just like his wife. Ivanka's a strong woman, and look how much ridicule that poor girl has gotten, dude. Of all the fucking first wives, my God, is she not by far the most beautiful, spectacular, kempt? I mean, she is. She's
been the best looking one,
but
so far in my lifetime, I think.
She actually went out and did her job, no different than Nancy Reagan did, or you know,
see you, man. Appreciate it.
Billy Obama or whatever his wife's name is.
Yeah, Billy Obama.
What was the real name?
Robert Marge.
What was Dave Obama's husband's name?
Michael
Obama. The first lady, Michael Obama.
Yeah. Bro, I want to see the pregnant pictures. Show me your fucking pregnant shit.
Yeah, she's pregnant in between the legs.
This is that last Carrie Lake shit. This is where she's literally telling people that they'll have to kill her. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. She's telling this dude to go fuck himself. Check this out.
You've already made it known that if you get there, you're not going to scratch anybody's back. I don't scratch people's back. You know, I've been on the outs with a lot of people for a long time because I don't scratch backs. You know, where are we in 2 years if they steal the election again?
Listen to what you're saying. Why don't we do something about it so that we the people can pick our...
What can we do?
I'm not willing to accept that. And I'm going to be the biggest pain in these people. Go back and tell them that. I'm running, and I'm going to be the biggest pain in their...
I'm willing to tell them that.
And they're going to have to kill me to stop me.
I know. Look.
Yep.
Okay, so at the end, she says, you can tell them they're going to have to kill me. And half a second later, she goes, well, you don't have to tell them exactly that. She did cover ass. Like
She's like, wait, don't tell them that.
No, she felt the fear. Like, I don't really want to fucking challenge them. You know?
No, because they'll definitely have a sniper on the roof somewhere.
She'll get Clinton.
Definitely. She'll get JFK'd. All right, we are at 58:51, which means we have...
Already?
Yeah, dude, it's already been an hour.
Son of a bitch.
Leahy, what are we doing?
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
Oh, yeah. I fucking love it.
Oh, cheers, genitals.
Cheers, genitals.
Yeah, so I think we're going to take a break real quick, 5 minutes. And John said, you don't need a break. Yeah, but the show is based around the break.
Only takes 10 minutes.
Not even 10. It's like 5.
My feet are sore from work. Dave's got to rub them real quick, and we'll be right back.
Go get yourself something to drink. Get yourself a fucking... we got to give Dave his damn microphone, too, so we can hear him better.
You can hear him yell, that's bullshit from over there.
After the break, we're going to come out with Dave's Girl of the Week, so that's going to be fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so stick around. Like I said, get yourself a beverage, something fun, and we'll be right back.
Happy pissings.
Woo.
The British government has unveiled a new vaccine research facility where scientists are working to prevent future pandemics. It's located at Portondown, a high-security research facility best known for its work on chemical warfare. Experts are preparing for what is known as Disease X, or the next pandemic virus.
Well, that can't be good. Nope. You have the mainstream media press right now telling everybody that Disease X for cereals this time, the deadliest variation virus or fungal issue or, I don't know, space disease? Not quite sure. They don't know what it, well, they tell you they don't know what it is, but it's definitely coming for cereals. A pandemic X with disease X or virus X or whatever the hell it is. It's going to kill you for cereals this time 1 billion more times deadlier than COVID-19. We got a vaccine for it. What? You don't know if it's a fungus, a bacteria, a virus. You don't know what it is, but you know it's coming. And you already got a vaccine that you're making for it. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't trust you for a second. Then I'm watching this over here where you've got these are vans with a little bit of a crematorium. What? My mouth got disease X. Crematoriums built into the back of these vans. This is in China right now. Now, I don't know if this is that part. Right before the COVID thing got real big, they had all of these videos of China where dudes were falling over, oh, God, and they were falling over, holy shit, COVID. For cereal, and then they had all of these big old mass graves, and it was utilized to really spark the fear porn. It was the fear porn Tinder. And I don't know if that's what this is too. Okay, this time it's gotta be even scarier. We need mobile crematorium vans. Get them done. Mobile crematoriums for the next plandemic is what's happening, unfolding right now. And this is in conjunction of them all telling everybody that Disease X, this time for cereals, you're gonna die. Go out there and take experimental injections for donuts again, or you'll die. So I don't know if they're planning, listen, on a long enough timeline, they're clearly planning to kill a lot of people. I don't know if this is the one that they're gonna do, or if this is the lead up to, I have no idea, but these vans are already running around China, they're getting them ready. And the mainstream media press is telling everybody that Disease X is definitely coming because they got the vaccine. And they go listen to where this vaccine, by the way. So they're like, oh, we've got this Oxford facility over here. It's working on the vaccine for Disease X. This Oxford facility, that's weird. What is this Oxford facility? Oh, well, it's a bioweapons facility. What?
It's located at Portondown, a high-security research facility best known for its work on chemical warfare.
What? That's a bioweapon. Then you're making a bioweapon. No, you don't understand. We've changed the definition of bioweapons to vaccines now, so they're totally fine for you to take. I ain't taking a bioweapon, you fucking scumbag prick. Oh, you're conspiracy theorist. Yes, I'm a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, but my DNA ain't all fucked up. And I survived 3 winters of severe illness and death with motherfucking Field of Greens and orange juice and water. I'm fine. Not afraid of Disease X. Not afraid of any of your stupid... You motherfuckers on the left-hand side, these globalist pricks who keep doing TED Talks about how there's too many people on the planet, and then they go, oh my God, look at this. There's probably going to be a pandemic next year. Good thing we got a vaccine for it. You got a vaccine for it? That doesn't make any sense. You got a vaccine for a disease that hasn't... You don't know what the disease is yet, but you got a vaccine for it, and you created the vaccine at a motherfucking chemical warfare facility? How do you dumb liberals not understand we're being attacked? This isn't an attack. This is 5th generation asymmetrical warfare. They're hitting us with these bioweapons, idiots. No, oh my God, Dr. Anthony Fauci and Bill Gates loves us so much. Bill Gates don't love anybody. Except for small children, allegedly. Matt Wallace over here. I don't believe for a second that China is planning to use these mobile crematoriums for the next pandemic. Watch closely. My prediction is that they will use these to burn people alive who speak out against their Orwellian social credit system or disobey forced mandates. Yeah, all of the above. I don't care what the mathematical equation, the function is. The end result, it always equals death. They hate us. They hate us. There's way too many of us on this planet. They don't like us. The global elite understand at this point of time with the technological advances that they can control, I don't know, a billion or so of us. We've never had so few people being able to lord over so many people through technology, these digital panopticons, the medicine, and the food supply that's all fucked up. And so they're sitting there going, well, we can easily get rid of 7 billion of these motherfuckers, and a couple thousand people will be able to lord over the other billion and extract our adrenochrome or some shit like this. So we headed into some bad shit, but that's clearly what's going on over here. It doesn't make any fucking sense that you're telling me there's a disease coming. It's coming. I understand that a pandemic, I understand that another virus will come out of the fucking jungle. Another virus will hit us. Yes, that's just how shit works. The flu will evolve, and there will be an organic pandemic. But these people aren't interested in organic pandemics, especially when they can create them themselves. And so they're telling you next year is going to be another pandemic. We already got the foundation for a vaccine for it. We don't know if it's viral, bacterial, fungal. We don't know what it is, but we've already got the foundation for a vaccine for it. By the way, ignore all of the mobile crematorium vans. Are you fucking kidding me? Everybody can see what's going on over here. They hate us. They want us dead. But there you go. Get ready for whatever the hell's coming, lads. And go to the wellness company. Check those people out. You might need one of those fucking emergency packs. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Support the channel. You want to get up to date on the next pandemic. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.
Enough to keep you happy and enough to keep him stoned.
We're back.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again. Rowdy's back. Tell some men.
On your chin.
Rub my back, rub my back, rub my back.
What up, y'all?
You never heard the rip on Slim Shady when they did that?
What? Oh, dude, I've heard so many people.
Oh, my God, dude. That was ICP had done a rip on a song, but they also did that one. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell some men. Rub my back, rub my back, rub my back. And it was fucking hilarious, dude.
Got a nice voice. You should join the baritone club.
They did a fucking good job of ripping on him. But anyway.
Speaking of John, was like, hey, fire up. John, we're smoking for you, bud.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me know how it sounds, folks. If it's too loud, if shit's going crazy, you got to let me know, because you're my ears. I can't hear anything on the other side.
Yep.
Well, John's going to have to find a guy to suck on his toes, because I'm not.
No. Dave doesn't do that. He is a little gratuitous with the Jergens lotion when he's getting in between the toes for my foot massage at halftime, but yeah.
Damn. Dave's talking to that mic, see if it works.
No. What the hell?
There we go. Sounds great.
Broken.
And Dave's not gay either, but $40 is $40.
There's no Dave. $40 is $40.
That's Dave's favorite of the week.
Dave's like, come on, segue right now.
No.
Let's get off this conversation.
Hold on. It's not ready yet. Wait a minute. Let me look at, do I have it?
I'm certain.
Son of a bitch, I don't have it. I downloaded, well, I thought I did. I know I have it somewhere.
You lost Dave's babe of the week.
No, I downloaded fucking Dave's not here. But I was like, I don't know. I didn't put it in the thing. You know what? Let's just do it. You guys ready? Is everybody ready out there? For
something.
Dave's Girl of the Week.
And shit. You see her put her hand back. She's like, "Oh my back."
Get it.
Ow.
Now that was super loud. I'm sorry. I just realized I turned it down. Now last episode that we had, the volumes were super loud, so I had to make sure I turned them down. That right there, that intro was super loud. I forgot to turn the intro down, but everything else I have fixed.
It's fine.
Audio listeners all around the world, I am sorry that I just blew your eardrums out. but stick with us. It gets better.
You know, it could be like Howard Stern, though. They could have that 18-inch fucking MTX sitting upwards and the lady straddling it, and Rowdy starts talking deep and low.
You know, that was one of the first podcasts that I've ever seen. Technically, that was like a radio thing, but like...
Well, it was...
Dude, that
Howard
was,
Stern.
Yeah, like when I first seen that, I was like, dude, this is amazing. But he actually did that, like in real life, all the time. And I'm like, dude.
I listened to him when I was in New York, 2000, 99 and 2000 with Kyle.
Nice.
And it was like fucking, it was cool as shit hearing Howard Stern on the radio every day.
All right, let's go to the screen room. There we go. Thank you, Rebecca Brooks, a.k.a. Mama. Yeah, it's my mother. If she sends you weird messages, just ignore her. She's just having a great time. She's very friendly.
I'm just having fun.
I'm just out here having fun with this technology. Okay, so the way this works is we're gonna play. We are gonna play a little game called Dave's Drug of the Week. We're gonna play 3 different videos, and then Dave will have to pick. Hold on, let's see. Where is Dave?
Make me proud tonight, Dave.
Hey, man.
Dave, make me proud tonight. Get out there and make me proud.
Now, there are themes to this. Damn, Dave, I don't have your camera. Where's the fuck's your camera at? Oh, there it is.
Wherever you put it.
There's Dave right there.
There he is.
We'll put Dave.
The perfect.
There he goes, right in between us. That way you can see him. He's really small in there, but at least you can see him.
Little Dave is the monkey in the middle.
Little Dave.
That's like a perfect analogy of my testicles and penis right there.
I don't want to. I didn't. Just,
yeah, right
okay.
there.
That's not a. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1, Dave, check her out.
I think most people think of rape as it is a violent assault. It is not.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Rape is sexy.
No, we were talking about.
Think of the fantasies.
The other one.
We're just going to take a quick break.
No, that chick right there. There you go, Dave.
You're
with or without the glasses.
They're both bitches.
They're both bitches.
All right. Now, Dave, you get to pick one of those. Which one would you pick? No, I'm just joking. Hold on. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Dave. Just keep it in mind.
I'll take intro woman for the win.
No, yeah, you know, you always have the audible on this play, Dave. You always have the audible, which is just choosing the opening chick.
Now hold on, check this out. Yeah, the opening chick is like for your. That's called the intro. So
that's
the segment intro.
She's the audible.
That's the segment audible. Like, that's the fallback.
The wild card.
Strong in the win section.
Okay. All right. So, that person was E. Jean Carroll, the one that's trying to sue Trump that said he raped her or whatever. I don't know if you guys knew that. This is also somebody who you might know. Check this out, Dave.
Did the grand jury recommend indictments of
Look at her
multiple
crazy
people?
eyes.
But wait, you haven't seen her body yet, Dave.
They don't show her body, but you can tell. Look at her.
She looks like
dude, she would kill you.
No, she looks like Adolf Hitler right there.
We saw 75 people, and
put a mustache on
I just
her.
wanted to fucking see how the fuck out of her, but couldn't do it.
So we're talking about more than a dozen people.
Tell me
that's
Tell me that's not Hitler's daughter.
Are these recognizable names? Names that people would know? There are certainly names.
Dude, the first couple of shots of her, look, the dark right there. No, Scott.
Oh my goodness. All right. Now, you get that, or this is the last one, Dave. Check this out. I think you might like this one. Here we go.
I feel like discrimination has gone out of hand. I was discriminated against
Nope,
twice
teeth are too
tonight.
sharp. That's a foreskin ripper right there waiting to happen, buddy.
Oh man! So Dave, out of those 3 picks, what do you think?
God
Which one would you
damn,
take, Dave?
I'll have to say intro woman.
Oh,
The intro woman,
my boy.
I like it.
I was like,
yeah.
it's always safe to call the audible.
You know what? You're gonna have to pick it up and throw it back in
Lay
there.
that fucking wild card down.
Well, let's check out the woman Dave picked. This is the intro lady of
good
Dave's Girl of the
Lord.
Week. She wins. This is the first time
Actually,
Dave's picked her, I think.
she may be world champion. I think she's won a couple of times.
Did she?
Yeah,
Let's check her out.
more than once.
Yeah. I can see why.
You know what? Her dead husband probably has a 67 Dodge Dart GTS 344.
Pick that leg up, girl. Pick that leg up.
344 speed car sitting in the garage with Dave's name on it.
You know, it's just sitting there waiting for you, Dave.
What do you think Dave's going to think about tonight when he goes to bed?
Yeah, intro woman.
Intro woman. Mike said 3 all day long. He loves those tattooed crazy girls with the sharp teeth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but dude, why the fuck would you want sharp and I'm not putting my junk in there.
Mike said, what? The Tuscaloosa trailer park was that?
Jesus Christ, you sneeze and rip your foreskin off.
That's fucked up, Rowdy.
Right.
I agree with you, John.
All right, let's see what we got for background music here. We'll play this. I don't think we'll be in trouble for this.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Well, you had another very similar version of that.
You want to hear that one?
Yeah, because we ain't going to get in trouble for that one.
Okay, well, we got this.
But they are very similar.
Yeah, and I've
actually,
noticed.
Kind of bitching music for the last half of the show.
Yeah.
Who's missing here in the comment section?
Couple of people.
Couple of people. We ain't seen D. We ain't seen Don. We ain't seen.
Actually, that would work if she had a mouth guard and I had the goggles. Yeah, I'd probably bang her.
Now, before we get to the rest of the second half, we got to shout out. So thank you, Randy from Cane & Cane Wireless. We appreciate you. And one thing I did not get.
See, Tomasa's still here.
Que pasa, Tomasa? I'll never forget when Nick said that. I was like, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Goodbye, Tomasa.
I'm still here, she says.
You did know what Que pasa was, right?
Que pasa is what's up.
Oh, I thought it was goodbye.
No.
Is it one
Adios
of those?
is goodbye.
Okay, you're correct. You're correct.
Yep. Hola is hello. Adios is goodbye.
Spanish is better than mine, puto.
I don't know, man. I watch all these YouTube people. They be getting down, man. I got this one guy who goes to Thailand. They speak all kinds of fucking languages over there, but
I'm sorry.
Portuguese? I can't even say that word.
When I was in Iraq, one of my favorite pastimes was teaching the TCNs, the third country nationals, and they could be anywhere from fucking Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Sri Lanka. And we had like, I can't even remember all the countries.
Right.
But I would ask them all their cuss words. And I actually found a folder from when I was over there, and on the back, I had written out the pronunciation of their word and what it meant in our words. And my favorite one is when I got down to how do you say fuck in your language? And he goes, that's a tough one. He goes, tough one. Fuck. And I was like, what? Like 8 dudes, 8 from 8 different countries. When I asked that question, how do you say fuck in your language? And they're like, fuck. And I was like, holy shit.
It's all just different forms of fucking.
No, it is literally the universal cuss word.
Just fuck.
It is all countries, all languages.
Did you ever see that video of that penguin? That penguin
fuck.
when he fell down and said fuck?
No.
Dude, that's crazy. That was funny. I was like, damn, animals are.
But I really
people.
appreciated that fuck is a universal word. But I literally have shit like in phrases, kiss my ass, go fuck yourself, whatever, all written out in all these languages on the back of the poster. That should have been a story time. Story time.
Yeah. I love doing story times. The only problem is with story times is we always get into the story before we hit the story time button.
I'm still, I told you I need you to download that. I'm going to play that fucker.
What are you doing? What are you giving me?
Damn. What's his name?
Oh, speaking of Texas.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play his
John
intro.
said, I'm doing a shout out to Rick and Rowdy. Tip them drinks and fire up. Damn it, John. We just fired up. I can't fire up anymore. He's too much fired up already. Ain't got no gas in it. This is that Texas shit we were talking about earlier. Check this out.
Listen to this. McNichol is in Eagle Pass for us. On this news, Dana Marie, how much razor wire has the border agents been able to cut so far since this news? Sandra, no razor wire has been cut so far. That's because the
None.
Texas National Guard still has control.
They haven't
of
cut no
Shelby
razor
Park,
wire.
And
Good.
Border Patrol is not allowed
Smart.
to even access the razor wire. I talked to Texas
They want to get fucking shot by some itchy trigger finger in the fucking Texas Guard.
The department will continue to install even more razor wire along the Rio Grande here in Shelby Park and plan to repair or even replace anything cut by Border Patrol in the future.
Did you hear that, Joe Biden? Like I said in another video, nobody takes your threat seriously, especially Texans. And we don't give a shit what the Supreme Court sided with, any more than the liberals cared about the Supreme Court's decisions about topics they cared about and disagreed with. In the end, this is protecting not only Texas, but the rest of the country. This is why we have so much support. Over 25 states from across our country helping Texas. Down here in Texas, we don't give a damn if you like it or not. We're going to do our job to protect us and our country. What's even crazy to me is you're not even listening to the Border Patrol agents who are saying that this is actually working. It's funneling people into a port of entry to where they can be processed easier
for the
and
Border
faster.
Patrol
But for those that didn't
is
hear, like Joe
completely
Biden,
against
this
the Supreme Court decision.
Right.
That in itself fucking says this is a shit idea. We're keeping them at bay. They've got to either give up or fucking go to some other fucking state. They ain't doing it here. And I highly respect that. It really fucking pisses me off that the federal government thinks that they can overstep the constitutional rights of a state, and especially Texas. I mean, yeah, you could probably slap your dick on New Mexico, or you could slap your dick on Michigan, or you could slap your dick on fucking, West Virginia or something like that.
Right.
But you're not going to slap your dick on Texas.
No,
you're just not gonna do it, man.
The home of the Alamo, bro. Like, come on, are you serious,
bro? The Texan mentality is
what a hell of a place for the Civil War to kick off,
bro.
Huh?
I would really like to think that Michigan people, because my buddies are, and the people I know are, we're tough and we're gung ho, but those fuckers down there are off the hook.
Yeah,
they are. You literally,
the boys don't play games.
You are poking the bear in its butthole.
That's a bear hug.
And if you want to piss a bear off, go stick your finger in its butthole and find out what happens.
I don't think he's gonna like that very much.
So I was telling you about my story time.
Wait, should we do a story time real quick?
No.
Okay,
But this is the intro we've got to get.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Is this gonna get me in trouble?
No, I'm gonna keep it short.
Oh, well, it's too much already.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 7 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
Swear to God. You can talk through and shit.
Damn, I think that intro only was like fucking 10 seconds.
Back to the middle and around again, 100%. Oh, I like that one. See, but I got like this one. This is kind of like that.
No, but he's not doing his singing. God damn it.
Oh, is he singing?
Hang on, let me try it again.
Oh, that might just be somebody making some shit. I don't know. That's probably not copyrighted.
No, it's fake.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think we'll get in trouble with that. Morgan? Oh.
Morgan. Hey, excuse me. Story time.
I like that.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to use that.
Yeah. I think it's shorter than 7 seconds.
Now, I do got to say this.
Jesus, what?
Backyard.
What in the fuck?
Like all goats, Clarence liked to pretend he had a castle.
You know what's funny? You can get on Chat GPT now, and you can create a whole thing like that and have anybody in the world that they got their voice, they can fucking put it on there. That's crazy.
I've been trying to practice. I did it for a while. Clarence liked to pretend that he had a friend, an imaginary friend. I was trying to
emulate him.
You know, because I like to fucking
now
I can do the Arnold, grab my hand, get to the chopper. You know,
right?
Like just kind of fuck around and Beavis and Butthead. You know, we've done all that shit. And then I did. I was trying to fuck around. I should have done it, man. I should have practiced more as a kid of impersonations. Because
I see a lot of people that are pretty good at them. I've never really been one for impersonations.
I only tried.
Right. Put your mind to it.
Do it.
Is your phone still going on?
Probably. I was going to yell at Dave for it, but.
I'm like, what the hell? John said, almost sounds like taste the biscuit.
No,
taste on the biscuit.
No, it doesn't. Oh my
What's that one song? How's it go? It's like fucking.
Dude, it's terrible.
Taste the honey sauce.
Somebody's actually singing that fucking shit, and I was like,
I love that shit.
Oh my god!
I get down. I want to go over there and play the fucking. I want to play some beats for it. Like,
you are fucked up, bro. Terrible, man.
You know, get with it.
You can tell the two. It's funny how much we think alike, but you can tell the generational difference sometimes.
Absolutely.
Like, Jesus.
Some of the shit I fucking like, you're like, what in the world?
And then shit like Stewart, Dead Milkman. You didn't know anything about that. What was the one I was singing before that? When Pantera, fucking Suicide Note.
Right. Never heard of it.
Look at me now. Can you see I'm a man by the scars on my wrist? No,
I would ask you guys who knows that, but I bet you John does. John's the only one.
John, I apologize. That was the worst interpretation and completely incorrect.
John's like, you're fucking this up,
Well,
man.
I got a little bit of whiskey in me. I couldn't remember the lyrics. But anyways, yeah. Take a look at me now. Can you see I'm a man by the scars on my wrist?
Come on,
I'm not afraid to try again.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
Nice.
That's better. Is that better, John? I didn't sing it in note, but, you know.
There once was a time.
Fucking deal with it.
Where people could walk around without having to hear 80s metal bands.
You know, there once was a lad from Nantucket.
What'd he do?
His dick was so long he could suck it.
That's gross.
And he said with a smirk as he turned into court, if my ear were a cunt, I would fuck it.
Oh. I like it. Well, I have run out of things to play, so we are running now by the seat of our pants.
No, we're not. Why'd you shoot all our fucking weaponry up?
Because I thought the computer was gonna fuck up, but I deleted a bunch of shit now. And look at it runs smooth. Watch, I'll go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Look at everything's running great now.
All those conversations you cut me short on. We could have went on for half an hour and a couple of them.
Well, we got a half an hour still.
Man,
I'm sure we can cover a couple stories in that amount of time.
I'm going to leave you hanging dead air with Dave while I go pee.
Dead air?
That's bullshit, ain't it?
Dude, me and Dave could strike up a conversation. What do you say, Dave?
Hell yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to know about no pars?
No par, Mopars? Hey,
no par,
don't
Mopars.
You fucking do that. I got a Mopar, okay?
I'm a Mopar guy.
Okay.
I'm a bigger Mopar guy than Dave.
I wasn't a Mopar guy.
From Chad.
I wasn't a Mopar guy until I got my Chrysler.
Not only did he get his car from me, how many Mopars have I had? I think I've had as many as fucking Joe Vaughn.
Is that Bill Vaughn's relation?
I mean, if you look back, I could probably name out 30 Mopars that I've had, and a couple of ones that had a little bit of prestige to them.
Prestige.
Yeah. Nothing radical. I didn't have any 446 pack cars, or I had some 383 4-speed cars, a 444 speed car.
I like 440.
I like the pedigree.
I've always liked Chargers.
But you can't afford
Charger
pedigree.
guy.
Now, see, I'd take a 68 Charger 6-cylinder if I could. Well, there's only one in existence.
Ooh.
68.
A 6-cylinder?
Yep. It's a
Who would do such a thing?
6-cylinder automatic. Hey, they're fucking workhorses, dude.
They work good?
Yeah.
I mean, they probably still sound good, too.
A 225 slant. Not really.
Not beefy bullshit. That's what I'd be like, dude, I got a fucking muscle car.
No antifreeze from Ohio to Michigan.
Dave, but it sounds like a Chevette. He says it sounds good, probably, and I said no. It literally sounds like a 4-cylinder Chevette.
Well, fuck that.
225
that
slant.
Would be
They
embarrassing.
do run good when the rockers aren't adjusted correctly.
They fucking run good, period. The 68 Valiant I had, I Duke Boyed that motherfucker over railroad tracks with a 6-cylinder, did donuts, lost axle out of the 7 1/4 rear end. Driving down M50, literally the whole axle shaft slid out of the C-clip, broke.
Right.
It fucking slid right out the fucking housing. I look out the driver's side door when the car went thunk.
Damn.
And I look over beside me, and here's the whole axle and the wheel assembly fucking spinning down the road beside me. Then come back and smacked it right behind the driver's side door.
Damn.
And I was pissed off, and that's when I sold it to Brad Aitney. So he put an 8 3/4 in it, and he drove that fucker back and forth from Jackson to Ann Arbor at 65 miles an hour. That was the speed limit. And you know, with the gears and that 6-cylinder, 65 mile an hour, buddy, was
singing.
And we had an oil drum in our garage. When my dad did oil changes, he'd take the empty quarts and he'd set them up in this eaves trough. So there were 40 fucking empty quarts of oil draining in this eaves trough that used to drain down in this 30-gallon jug. So I would go, that's clean motor oil.
Right.
I would go dip a cup of that shit or a jug, pour it through a paint strainer because it didn't have a top on it, dust and all the other dead bugs. Run it through a paint strainer, and that's what that car ran on for oil because it used to be 2-3 quarts a week. But it couldn't kill it. And 306-cylinder Fords.
Right.
They were the same way. That truck motor, I had a couple of trucks with that 306 in it, and dude, they were fucking billy goats.
Nice.
Like, you ain't stopping them. But no, as far as sound, that's what the first question was.
Yeah,
How they sound like a fucking Singer sewing machine or a 4-cylinder Chevette.
Like, if I was really trying to save money on gas and stuff like that, I'd be like, yeah, sure, fuck it, I don't give a shit. But like, if I was in a nice looking muscle car, I would want to be like, well, you want the rumble, you know what I mean?
Now there are some built 225 slant 6. I've seen them with dual quads, turbos, superchargers, right, Dave?
Yep.
And they're formidable, but they're nothing spectacular.
Rebecca said she's always wanted the Shelby Mustang. Those are nice. I like the Eleanor one that they got in that one movie. Tomasa said Mustang girl. Yep. Eric said he wants a Ford, 70s to 80s. Tomasa said 60s, early 80s. So I mean, if I was gonna get a Mustang, I'd probably want like a 68, 69. Dude, 68, 69 cars were fucking sexy, bro. Like, they had the great style.
None of them said Mopar, Dave. I have no respect.
Ooh. Right. You know, I always liked the 69 Mustang RT, or the Charger RTs, until I got a little bit older, then I started liking all of them. I'm like, dude, I like the 68s because of the rounded taillights.
Yep.
The 70s were dope, but they were just too big, I think.
70s, they changed the rear window to the NASCAR style.
Yeah.
It wasn't sunk in.
I don't know. It's all right. I mean, I would take it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like frown at it. But
they're all right.
Yeah.
I'll do a 68.
Mike said 63 Impala would be badass. See,
my dad had one big block with a 4-speed.
What?
63 Impala.
Oh, Impala.
Yeah.
When you say big block, you get more specific. 409 4-speed.
Yep.
She's real fine, ma.
409.
She's real fine, ma. Dave, hit it.
My
409, my 409.
409.
Man, you guys have no fucking tone sense. I swear to God. Now I save my pennies and I save my dimes.
Fucking Rick and the Tone Deafs.
Always knew there would be a time.
Come on, man, you're killing me.
I'm sorry, that's how it goes.
Killing me.
You sound like my mom with her fucking Beach Boys album.
I love the old school shit, man.
I
grew up with car shows.
I can see Rick doo-wopping.
No.
I tried.
Bro, you think you're ever going to come in the shop and see me rocking out with some fucking Beach Boys?
No.
Now some bluegrass, some death metal, some rap.
If I ever go into the shop and you're over there jamming to Beach Boys, I'm going to ask
Now, let me say this. I'm not a very big
dude?
Beach Boys fan.
There's definitely something wrong.
I don't like Beach Boys. I like shit like fucking... what was that fucking...
Bill Haley
like
in the
Chubby,
Comets.
Chubby Checker's cool, but...
Bill Haley in the Comets, Chubby Checker. You like the 50s fucking doo-wop.
I like the soul singers too, man. Like the Motowns. Motowns my shit.
I dig some Motown, dude. One of my favorite fucking songs is Rubber Band Man.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about unless you're like...
No.
That style.
Antique. But look up Rubber Band Man.
The old Rubber Band Man. All right, so we went down the car memory lane. That was fun.
And the shitty music.
Shitty fucking music.
Yep.
Let me ask you this. What happens if... I don't know, man. What happens if fucking Trump don't get it?
Like I said, this is going to decide the fate of the United States.
Yep.
And I can't stress how serious it is. Your vote is more important than it's ever been, and be diligent. Pay attention to your surroundings when you're in the voting booth, who's there, who's checking the ballots, shit's done properly and right.
That's how I think we're going to fucking struggle, is because I don't think we're going to have the right people to fucking sit there and watch it.
But we've got a lot more eyes on this election than we did the last one. The last one took a lot of people. Well, we saw it happen, but they pulled the rug out from under us. Now we're fucking prepared. Now we've got a little bit more ammunition as far as we're going to be really fucking paying attention to everything that goes on. It's going to be a lot harder to dupe us this time. And, I mean, come on. Literally, your existence is at stake as far as the way you live now.
Yep.
It's going to fucking drastically change. And we have a standing army on the soil of the United States in plain clothes. And how many gun stores are there? How many rednecks got closets full of guns? And you know what? 20 dudes overtaking one old dude with a shotgun to get to his gun cabinet is going to easily arm 10 to 20 fucking dudes. And they're going to go to the next place and they're going to do it again. And their weaponry is going to get better. And like literally, you can send a trained military professional to any fucking country, and he's going to adapt and overcome. If you send a fucking Marine to Guatemala, he's going to find what he needs, and he will survive. Now send 50,000 Marines in plain clothes,
right,
and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's the most interesting time in history, I think, right now.
It really is.
Well, because if you think about it, there's enough firepower on this world to blow everybody to fucking shit.
Well, we're talking small arms. We're not.
I'm talking missiles.
I'm just saying.
Shit goes
yeah,
wrong.
but that's governmentally controlled, and they're you know what? They're not going to do that. Why would you take your own chessboard and throw it into the woods? I'm losing. Pick up the chessboard and throw it in the woods. In other words, push the red button and just blow the whole fucking thing up.
Well, Mark Zuckerberg did buy a big ass mansion. Everybody's building mansions now.
So
underground.
So check this out. That would be the That would be the cop out's way out. That'd be playing the game with a pussy. And
yeah, the motherfuckers are cowards.
As far as world leaders, we've always questioned Kim Jong-il as being the pussy. Is he going to throw a fucking temper tantrum and just say, fuck it, if I cannot have it, I take you all out. And he just fucking nukes the fucking world. Bro, it don't take that many goddamn nukes to completely fuck our planet of our existence. So,
especially the ones that they have nowadays. Ones that can take out whole fucking entire cities like no problem.
If a person is that much of a loose wire, they get taken out pretty quick.
Right.
Even Kim Jong-il could be taken out pretty quick.
Everybody's worried about Putin. I'm like, dude, Putin looks like the more level-headed one that I've seen so far. Fuck.
Why would you want to throw the chess game into the woods when he can play chess?
Right.
And right now they're playing chess, and the way they're playing chess is they just fucking moved so much of their infantry in so many different countries right into the heart of the United States, fucking legally.
Yep.
And we're feeding them and giving them money. Like, it's not like we're, okay, well, we didn't have any jobs, so we're going to start this chain gang. We're going to dig ditches, and you're going to get a paycheck every week. You know what? That sounds fair to me.
Right.
Like, if you want to come up here and dig ditches and culverts and move dirt by
hand, our infrastructure by burying our fucking power lines underground,
earn your way into this while we vet you. In other words, the vetting process is going to take 2 or 3 years because we're gonna deeply research your background to find out that you're not a fucking newly released criminal from fucking prison.
I'm sure we got tons of those.
We just had the biggest fucking. The head of the fucking Muslim, whatever the fuck it was, guy just got out of fucking prison. He just crossed the Mexican border and he was caught.
I didn't get that.
No, caught by independent. You just played it earlier.
I know he wasn't on there, but
I apologize. Maybe I saw it earlier.
No,
today.
you did.
Yeah, but I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
A fucking known terrorist on the national terrorist fucking list just got out of prison for terrorism and he's crossing the Mexican border. We ain't got nothing to worry about, boys.
Well, no. Well, it's just like Trump said. He was like, and I seen this. I was like, he was like, 100%, probably 100% percentage of a big terrorist attack's gonna happen.
People tend to fucking forget.
I think he knows more than what he's letting on. You know what I mean?
Well, listen to me. People tend to forget what the fucking United States is made of. It's made of us, and some of us had the right mentors.
Right.
And a conservative is always going to be conservative until the last absolute moment where the last chest poke, the last kick in the nuts, and you've unleashed something that you never want to fucking unleash.
Right.
And that's the word conservative. You know, we lay back and we'll all take it until it's too much. And when it does, you're going to be fucking sorry. We, the people, are the United States of America. And you will tax us to a point that we will fucking correct your mistakes.
Right.
And it's going to happen. Maybe not in my lifetime, maybe in the next. It might be this coming fucking November. But I'm telling you,
Bro, that's what I'm putting my money on. I put my fucking money on that they're going to fucking run this campaign. If Trump gets so close to winning, they're going to release it. They're going to be like, here's disease X, have fun.
Yeah, well, and they can do that.
Right.
And that, bro, I smoke, I fucking drink.
I look at my buddy Jesse. He came over, he was like, he looked at me dead in the eyes.
Never had COVID, never had a fucking shot. I run a weld shop. I shake fucking hands. I touch the same fucking door handle.
I've been drinking out of this drink.
And I don't wash my fucking hands. And I grew up on next to a fucking farm, and I've had raw cow shit in my mouth. Ugh. And I'm telling you what, brother, and that don't even fucking matter.
No.
When it comes down to the fucking heart of the country, you push that dagger in a little too fucking far, you're gonna find out how fucked you are.
I feel like we all like we know what dirt is. We know what fucking being down to the bottom is. We've been there. You know what I mean? So it's like we know what it's about. And it's like, fuck, man.
We got a lot of fuck.
It sucks because I'm in a fucking wheelchair and now I gotta like roll around my house with a fucking rifle and try to like.
I already told you. Couple sticks of aluminum. You'll have a yeet cannon mounted on the front of it.
Twisted metal. Fuck yeah, I'm down for that.
No, straight up fucking musket. Filled with glass and forks and silverware. And
reload! Oh, shit. That'd be great.
Kids with a bucket on their head fucking packing shit in it.
You know, a lot of these guys were talking about cars earlier. Kyle Feldberry said something. I mean, and then everybody started talking about it. We kind of switched off because I was thinking about, I don't know, man, you kind of get worried. You think about it, but then again, it's like I was talking about earlier, my friend Jesse came over. Shout out Jesse James. And this dude, like, he works on cars. He's like kind of a master of all trades, jack of all trades, master of none. And he looked at me, and it was when we had all the smoke around. Remember when all that shit happened with the smoke?
Yep.
And everybody was panicking and freaking out. Dude, he came over, no mask, no nothing. And I'm out there like, man, ain't you worried about this shit? And he looked at me dead in the eyes, and he was like, fuck, what'd he say? He quoted the Bible or whatever. He was like, nothing... or no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Right on.
And I was like, damn. Like, okay, I didn't expect that to come out. But I thought about that ever since, and I'm like, that's pretty good advice.
He's a good dude. I'm taking my 3-minute break.
All right, Rowdy will take a break. Me and Dave will hold it down. Dave!
Dave, get her down. We'll have a seat.
No, he's got a seat. What's up, Dave?
I got a seat. I even got a mic, just no headphones.
Go sniff my seat.
No, you don't need headphones. The only reason you need headphones is so you can hear shit like this, but you can hear.
What the fuck is that?
That's right.
That wasn't loud enough. Let me do this one more time.
What the fuck is that?
There you go. Okay, got it. So yeah, Dave.
Where'd you put that last hooter?
Last hooter? I gave it back to you.
What?
What are you talking about, Dave?
Where'd you put it?
You never gave me a hooter.
Damn, instead of where's Waldo, it's where's the hooter.
Oh, Dave lost the hoot. Damn. What'd you do? Did you just smoke it and forget about it?
I didn't smoke it.
I mean, there were multiple joints being passed around. But yeah, folks. I don't know. I'm gonna live by my friend Jesse's words and believe that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I like it. I like it.
That's a good one.
That is a very good one. John said you better roll 2 more. I don't think we have any more out here, do we?
Hey man, I'm gonna be right on that, John.
Getting on it.
I had a flashback while I was peeing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What was that? The military movie there from the 80s? The United States gets invaded.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn. Yeah, and I saw part 2 too. It wasn't too horrible.
Right.
As I was out there urinating, drawing a penis with my penis, by the way. It's beautiful. You need to check that out when you roll out of here. It's in the snowbank over there. Large, flaccid-shaped object. It was very artful. But anyways, I was thinking of that movie, and I was like, imagine doing a Rick and Rowdy show in the apocalypse. If anybody out there is listening,
if anybody out there can hear this, come to the wheelhouse.
All right, we're all dying of radiation poison over here, but we got a lot of vodka.
Make sure you bring Coke. We're looking for Coke. We need a fucking mixer. We're sick of drinking water and vodka.
Coke and strippers.
Coke and a spoon.
Rebecca said, I like the lantern burning behind Dave. Yeah, it's actually a light bulb. Yeah, it's a light bulb that just burns like that. But I like it because it looks old-timey.
Flicker, flicker, flame.
Dude, this whole fucking place looks like when you come here, a lot of people say...
No.
They're like, dude, the fucking camera doesn't do it justice, man.
No. Ain't got nothing, man.
What do you mean?
Ain't got nothing on No Ma'am.
Okay, well, No Ma'am's bigger and cooler, and you can play pool.
No. It's not much bigger, but it's a lot longer of a collection of fucking.
Oh, there is a lot more
shit.
Yeah, this is only a year old.
No, this is a really beautiful collection. And you
I spent a lot of money on this shit. To be honest.
But you got some bitchin' shit in here, and we did it kind of the opposite. Where over 22 years, it was a donation here or there. Or I went to garage sale and I saw this, or like I bought a dude's beer stein collection. He had 150 beer steins and he wanted $200, and I'm like, done.
Right.
Sold.
Do you see
what the fuck do you do with 150 beer steins?
Do you see that thing above that light right there in that frame with that wheelchair guy?
Yeah.
That shit right there is from fucking like 1940s or some shit. And
Well,
it's from a famous
I was gonna comment because your antique wheelchairs are older than that.
Yeah, back here
those
right
are
there.
bitching.
That right there behind me is a 160-year-old wheelchair from the 1860s.
Yep. So
from Civil War.
Civil War era.
Yep. And then over by Rowdy, I don't know if you can see. Well, it's on that side. They have that little wooden chair. That's another wheelchair. That's about I want to say 1940s.
First time I see one of those fuckers move, you will never see me here again.
No, I've never been scared. These things are pretty dope.
No, whatever, dude. You talk
Eric Stanberry, you got to stop putting shit like that. What is that? You're putting Facebook links on there. You can't do that. My mods are going to kick you maybe. I don't know. You got to be careful.
Oh, he was putting it up for a car.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. Sometimes people get hacked and they just start posting shit.
Holy
they get
shit.
Fucking kicked out.
A Ford fucking Ranger.
Ford fucking Ranger.
Woo, Ford fucking Ranger.
98.
98 Ford fucking Ranger.
You know, I've seen an all-wheel drive one of those. Like, badass on the back roads.
The fuck's it called? Not the Lightning.
It's like a 1980s, 1990s model.
Well, they did a concept truck. Limited production. What the fuck was that? Mercury... No, Chevy was the Cyclone and the... Oh, Ford was Lightning.
Okay. Well, the F-150 Lightning, I thought is what it was.
Yeah. Half ton.
Half ton!
Ford fucking Ranger!
Yeah, for sure. What was your favorite car you've ever owned? What was the favorite car you ever owned?
Who, me?
Yeah.
72 CUDA.
72 CUDA.
Didn't get to drive it. Got to hear it run. Revved it in my garage a lot.
Oh.
Got rid of it and made a nice little chunk.
Nice.
Yep. My favorite car to drive? The 1970 Chrysler 300 David Allen Co. convertible. 444 barrel factory AC. That thing is...
Probably drives like a boat, don't it?
Dude, it's like riding on a cloud in the most comfortable couch you've ever sat in.
Oh, man, I can imagine.
And it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Dave, you rode in it, didn't you?
No.
You haven't rode in that yet? We didn't take it to the store? Or? It's illegal as fuck, but we've drove it all over the place.
Nice.
I just put the title in the glove box like, I just got it.
Like, dude, I just got it. David Allen Co. in this car. Are you kidding me? I want to take it out for a drive.
Right.
You know, that's the type of car that you got for those how they gotta hold them down with their heck damn it. You know what I mean? Come out with the fucking...
Damn,
yeah, fucking...
It won't be slow on the highway.
Country gas and with you.
Oh, no. It won't be slow, but, dude, I don't want to watch the gas gauge do that.
Kyle said the Pinto was cool and fast.
Pinto.
Don't get rear-ended in a Pinto.
I was going to say, weren't they fucking, like...
they were bombs.
They got recalled because of... Yeah, if they get rear-ended, they just blow up.
Pintos and Corvairs.
Fuck that, man.
And Chevy pickup trucks.
Chevettes were like that, too. Yep. Those fuckers were garbage cans on wheels.
Chevettes. Hey, I think I actually have up there that red truck up there, that car up there. I think is a Chevette. That red one?
In the middle?
See it? No, on the red car.
No, that's Corvair.
Or Corvair, okay. Did they have they didn't have the shits in the back or what?
No, the engine was in the back. And
oh, that's what it was, okay.
It was powered by a helicopter engine.
What was?
Directly opposed engine in the back of the Corvair, right?
Well, it's based on a Volkswagen, not a helicopter engine.
All right.
A Volkswagen.
Called a pancake motor.
Wunderwaffen.
Pancaker.
Pancake motor.
Let me ask you this. I'm going to slide off again. Do you think there's... Okay, first of all, do you think that Hitler died in World War II?
Yes.
You think he did?
Yes.
I think he escaped.
Think he got away.
I think he escaped.
No, I think he died.
You think so?
Yeah, there's no fucking way. Even the intelligence that we had then, say he got away for a year, he wouldn't get away.
Dave said, I think we're experiencing the Fourth Reich. I think we're right. I think you're right, Dave. I'm with Dave on this one. I think he got away. I think that he kept spreading his message, and then he had people all over the world that started like indoctrinating. Well, here's the thing. No, wait. Here's the thing. They said if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna take over the world, it's not gonna be swastikas and all this shit. You're gonna see rainbows and unicorns and fucking shit like that.
No. Number one, swastika wasn't what it was in World War II. A swastika was a sign of good luck. It goes back as far as the
Buddhism.
Egyptian.
Yeah, well, I mean,
as far as the Egyptians, it goes way back. It's been that
ancient.
swastika has been used in so many fucking cultures.
Yep.
And for it to be shit upon by the Germans, I get it, but you know, unfortunately, nobody's going to be wearing a swastika on their chest pocket for good luck now.
No, and there are literal people that'll wear that shit. They're over there, man. They're in Ukraine.
They just hijacked it. No, Hitler isn't alive, but it's not the first ideal.
I don't think he's alive.
He didn't invent that ideal.
No.
That ideal had been
it's socialism, right?
It's socialism, but it's not communism.
It's like on the borderline.
It's or not even that. It's national pride.
It's fucktism.
Well, national pride because they got spanked so bad after World War I.
Keith said Rowdy's kind of wrong. Why, Keith? Tell us.
Well, tell me, Keith. And so it's not socialism; it's nationalism. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, nationalist. Well, now being so nationalism means you love your country, right?
Being a nationalist is like being called a Nazi, and it's not right. So there's nothing wrong with national pride.
Right.
When your national pride starts murdering millions of people, yeah, okay, that's a little fucked up, bro.
We're gonna have a little bit of a problem with that.
Keith Hill, feel free to chime in. Type fast.
Yeah, type it in there. Type it in there, Keith. I know you got big, dude.
Because I respect other people's opinions on that.
He said the religious bent cross. The bends go in the opposite direction.
No, that is not what a swastika is. It was an Anukan. I almost remember the Egyptian name.
Anunnaki?
Anukanan. No, Anunnaki. That was the...
Those are the alien people.
That was the giant aliens.
Those were the fucking... Yeah. Oh, damn, I got rid of my...
that jerked off on giant walruses, and the human popped out of its butthole, and here we are. Yeah. Right, dude.
Well, I don't know. In my opinion, I think that it's taken on a new form. Marxism. Marxism is
Have you ever read any religious text? Especially Native American religious.
See, I need to read more religious text.
So the Native Americans didn't have a religious text, but they had a dance interpretation and vocal stories, verbal stories.
Right.
And some of them got passed on. Like some of their fucking shit is far out, brother. Like there's this thing called the Midwin, which is the journey of the bear. And it talks about humans having sex with aliens and a bear and like this big crazy cosmic fucking orgy and like pooped out a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Dude, like it's really fucking out there.
You know, it's funny how like back in like
the Sumerians and the Anunnaki. And
yeah. Well, back in the early like 2000s, right? If you were starting to talk about this, people think you're fucking crazy. Now, like the government, like, yeah, there's UFOs. Oh, yeah, there's other fucking shit out there. Oh, yeah, there's, you know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck?
Yep.
So, like, I've been alive since 1986. I've seen the transitions of shit that's happening. And right now, our youth, like, our fucking Gen X or whatever they're called, we're fucked.
Yeah, they're so...
Like, we are fucked. Like, I try to raise my kid as best I can, but, like...
Well, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't want to get into personal shit because I don't want to rip on it.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to think I'm ripping on them. But yeah, it's fucked up. You're, God damn it. You're given a name by your parents, and you're supposed to honor thy name. And you might be named after a great aunt or uncle or grandmother, and that should be an honor that you were named that. For you to change your name is disrespectful to me.
Right.
When you were born a boy or a girl, and for you to assume anything other than that, to me, is a form of mental illness, and you should probably get checked out for it. But it's a harmless mental illness for the most part until they take it to the next step, is when they get into
indoctrination.
No, gender altercation.
Oh yeah. Like chopping off your body parts.
Now I want to, fucking have a fake penis appendage, or I want to cut off my phallus.
Take off my phallus and put in an insert.
Can I get an innie instead of an outie? Yeah, and dude, there's all kinds of health problems, and it's terrible, and the suicide rate is fucking phenomenal.
I'm not telling anybody to look this up, but man, I seen a woman trying to transgender to trans to a man, and the lower part of I was like,
you know what? It's fucked up. And as far as I'm concerned, and I'm not a big time religious guy, but it's a spit in the fucking eye of your fucking creator to try and manipulate your fucking gender other than what you are. So being gay, I don't have a problem with. That would be my opinion only. But I'm just saying, I'm not judging anybody because it's not my fucking job, number one. But,
I don't care as long as you don't push that shit on me or my family.
As long as you don't push it. And, my uncles are old school conservative gay dudes. And my uncle it wasn't just a few years ago that we found this out. And we had suspected and questioned. And one of the most honorable, hard fucking core, American loving, fucking served his nation, that he's my fucking childhood hero. And he's so respectful in his choice, but he doesn't hide from anybody about his choice.
Right.
So he's very conservative, And I just appreciate and I love the fuck out of both of them, man.
Yeah,
I really do. I never judge that.
Right. I'm not wanting people to think that we're on here.
No. But neither one of them are cutting their goddamn tallywhacker off, or
right.
Trying to fucking get a gender reassignment. I mean, it's fucking nuts to me, and I'm sorry. I can't.
And what's crazy with me is
why
that
I don't
just started going crazy. It just started elevating in the past 10 years.
Yeah, and you know why I don't fucking understand it?
Why?
Because it's so fucking radical.
It is. It's nuts.
It's above and beyond me, man. I want to be an alien. I want to have alien hands. So I'm going to cut all three of these fingers right here on both hands completely off. So I got 2 fucking hooks for a finger, which I have a buddy that was born
with the hooks,
with a genetic defect, and he's been my fucking best friend since I was a fucking kid.
Right.
And
people take for granted what they really got. Damn. And then and you see it all the time. And then afterwards, they're like, "Oh, I don't know what I did."
Yeah,
that's why you see a lot of suicides.
Or the asshole that sharpened his teeth, so every time he takes a bite of a steak, and your teeth are V-pointed, where does all that chunk of meat go?
Right in your gums.
Right in between your fucking teeth. I mean,
gross.
It's shit like that. Now the split in the tongue, I'd probably get my old lady. I'd pay to split her tongue. It was kind of when they do this,
when they do the cross thing.
With that, when I'm like, that could be interesting.
I mean, there's part of every man that kind of looks at that. That's like, I could think of something to do with that.
That could be interesting, right?
But then again, it's like, I don't know if you'd really want to be doing that to yourself.
No, but
think about eating food, bro. Like, how you gonna?
And I guess people could have the same.
I don't know. To each their own,
argument with tattoos is. But it's not it's a body modification, but it's a minimal one, and it goes back hundreds of thousands of years.
Right.
So.
For sure. Well, Dave's got one fucking rolled.
But I'm not doing my whole face and trying to get a job.
Here's for you, John, if you're still with us, all 6 viewers. Man, our live people are fucking cool tonight. I mean, You see them come, you see them go. Some of them say bye, some of them just dip out. But you know,
whatever.
they come through, they say what's up.
Well, we got a good community, and we try to interact on that, but we also try to do the show. I mean, the show isn't based on the chat,
right?
But we always try to give people shout outs, especially the regulars. The more regular you make you, the more shout outs you get.
For sure. And I've sent out, I don't know how many shirts, and I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise. So what I think is going to happen is I'm going to slow down me just giving away everything, and we're going to do like one giveaway per month.
We're still going to do
something. I don't know.
A shirt, and we'll talk about it. Maybe one shirt a show, and we'll figure out what that is financially. But this guy is going to design.
We could go back and forth.
He's going to design our Rick and Rowdy.
Oh fuck!
No, we're going to go in. Yeah, we're going to go in together on this. We'll work out a number and throw it. And
hey, there's a T-shirt guy that's in Jackson, right off of by the airport. You know what I'm talking about? If you go around the airport,
I got a guy.
You got a guy?
Yeah, I got a guy.
Cool.
Well,
everybody's got to have.
And I'm not against checking out a price, but I also want to make sure they can do.
You want to make sure it's good quality shit, because you don't want that shit to just be falling off.
I paid a lot of money for good quality shit. Some Gildan.
Yeah, your shit looks good.
And well, I used to get the tagless, and like all the T-shirts have tags, and I fucking hate tags in my T-shirt.
Right.
And so I was kind of bummed out because Gildan always had a tagless shirt, so I ended up getting fucking tag shirts. I was mad about it, and I'm the biggest thing was the shrinkage.
Right.
A fucking 2X as an XL. What the hell are you looking at?
I was looking at that camera because I'm like, man, I would really like that camera to be more this way. Because if you look at it, it's like that way, and like Dave's not over there. I was trying to get Dave in it.
Man, Dave's not in it.
Dave's not here, man.
Let me twist it around.
Yeah, twist it that way a little, Dave. Make sure it doesn't fall. Oh, that's
a little more.
That's right there. Good.
Okay, now tip it up.
Oh yeah, it'll fall up with the thing anyway.
All right, let it go, Dave.
That's fine.
To your left a little bit more.
Yeah, put a cookie in it.
That way a little more.
That's fine.
Now let it go.
Yep, good. It's not gonna go all the way. Oh, that is actually pretty good there.
Yeah, not too bad. You got
cut off
top
Rowdy's
of my head and part of his head.
We'll fix it later.
I got plenty of cameras.
Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Dave.
Hang it on your hat.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Johnny Sharp, you getting down with the brown?
Getting down with the brown town?
Nobody smokes brown weed anymore.
Nope, too green shit out there.
Mexican dirt.
Well, we are at 2 hours and 2 seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and play the America fucking First music. I don't know if we can hear it or not.
I can't hear it.
Uh-oh. I think our shit's fucked up. It's like, I don't know, the longer we do this show, like, the more shit doesn't work. You know what I mean?
It's cocked up. Chunk of
I
ice.
don't know. Greeny Greenboro. Tommaso says yes.
Cheers, Jenna.
All I hear is the wheelhouse heater spending money.
It is loud.
Dollar bill, dollar bill.
What the fuck is that?
I heard that.
Oh, I heard that.
That's working.
Why, you got something playing right now?
Oh, well, now I do. It's going to be, we got 4 minutes, and then we're shutting it down.
Yes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes. We're going to turn this down.
It was a good show, though. We were on time. We actually delved into some political shit we haven't done in a long time.
No, we try. I was trying to stay away from it because the more you dive into it, the more fucking it's.
Yeah, but you got to skim it because it's shit that's happening right now.
I believe I owe it to the people. The people that watch this and listen to this all around the world, they need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I need to be able to provide them with, receipts and shit like that. So it's like
we haven't had any more factual information about the aliens.
I know they kind of dropped that real
down
quick.
at the Florida Mall.
Right.
And the shit that we've seen after it, they really did a good job squashing it, or it was bullshit to begin with. The Texas border.
That's going to be interesting in the next few days, I'm sure.
Trump in the caucus. I won in the Iowa caucus.
That's a funny word, caucus.
What's her name from Arizona?
Oh, Carrie Lake.
The Carrie Lake running for senator, trying to get bribe. So that's, other than getting into the fucking... I haven't heard a lot about the wars lately.
Oh, you're talking about the Pakistani Israeli?
Yeah, Israeli Iran. I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't heard very many more threats in the China Sea.
Well, of course you're not hearing about it. Shit's going on. We're just not hearing about it.
Hang on. Against Taiwan. And I haven't heard anything as far as Russia and Ukraine, nothing detrimental.
Right.
It is wintertime. The war has slowed down on both sides, but I believe the Russians are far more maneuverable in the really shitty-ass cold than any other country on the fucking planet. The Germans found that out the hard way.
Very hard way.
The very hard way.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think that catches us up. Other than Canada's prime minister is still a bitch.
Yeah, old Trudeau. Punk B.
Is that how you say it in French? Punk bitch.
Yeah, that's what you call it. I just interviewed a woman from Canada, and she was saying the same thing.
How do you pronounce Trudeau in French? Punk ass bitch.
Punk ass bitch.
That is fucking epic, dude.
Somebody in Brussels that's working at that train station right now is laughing their ass off.
Yeah,
that guy?
They're fucking dying.
Yeah, they're over there laughing their ass off. What's up, guy in Brussels or woman in Brussels that's sitting there on that train track? I know you're there. We watch you. We zoom in down.
I know you hear me.
Here's the honor. If you can't come in or come on her.
Yeah.
That was on left field, Dave. You didn't say anything about a toast.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, no, good show. I think we covered most of what's going on.
Yeah,
next show we'll have a little bit more, but we don't like to delve into the negative shit all the time. But I want to make sure that you guys have enough to where you can see what's going on. Always go do your own research. Don't listen to us. We're just a couple crazy motherfuckers in an old boat barn.
This is day 1 of 5 of my drunken blitz.
Okay.
This is literally day 1 of 5.
Oh, fuck. You got 5 days in?
I've got 4 more days to go, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I got to maintain.
What's going on this weekend? You got a big party or something?
Yeah. Some of the boys. So tonight's Wheelchair Wednesday, and tomorrow is Thirsty Thursday. All the gentlemen come over, shoot some pool, and have some drinks and listen to some fucking tunes. And you've been out there.
Oh, yeah.
And then Friday's hanging out with the guys. Saturday's hanging out with the guys. Sunday's hanging out with the guys. One of those, it's going to be a wheelchair weekend.
Wheelchair Rowdy weekend.
For me.
For you.
You got a chair I can borrow?
Thirsty Thursday, Kyle said.
I might need that fucker.
You know what?
There, Kyle?
Maybe I'll come see you tomorrow. I don't know. Depends.
Yeah, if you get a chance, pop in. We'll get you in
there. If I can get a ride out there, it'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll get you out there. Get a driver. The driveway is fucking slush, man.
Oh.
And I own a plow truck.
I know, it's hard.
But I also didn't want to push up the asphalt millings, so I was careful. A lot of back dragging, not deep digging.
Yep.
And it saved the driveway, but a lot of the parking lots are like that too. Any of that frozen ice just turned to 3 inches of slush.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a shit show getting in and out of there, but we got you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for everybody watching. Thanks you to our listeners all around the world, podcast listeners, and people that watch us after the fact, even though we were live. And then, hey, thank you. Thank you for clicking on it.
Thanks.
Make sure you go like. Make sure if you're not subscribed to the YouTube page, go do that. That's Wheelchair Rick at YouTube. And we got one more sponsor before we leave. If you need anything welded, go see this guy. Right there. This guy will take care of you.
Dude, I almost cracked my wheel pulling into your truck. Your fucking road.
Oh my God, my road is horrible.
It is like a strip of World War II bombardment.
You got to be careful.
It is fucked up. And I was like, damn, I almost cracked my wheel. I said, what we do then? I was like, wait, I know a guy.
Yep.
He's grouchy and kind of expensive, but he does quality work.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, it's been great. Until next time, we'll see you later. I'm Rick. That's Rowdy. And we're out.
One-fingered victory salute.
Peace.